Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Round 2, Wednesday evening stream. Got a gorgeous looking Air Transat A330 in front of us, friends. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you. ABC, welcome back. Chris Kringle, good to see you. Mr. Casper Blazin, welcome back, my friend. Round 2, yes, sir. Mr. Pete Thibs, good to see you, dude. Thanks for sending over that announcement, Mr. Pete Thibs. Make sure to play that as we're taxiing out to runway 24 left, I would assume, for departure. Brewing, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Boeing fan, good to see you, dude. Welcome back as well. Captain Delta Dog celebrating 22 months. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much, Captain Delta Dog. Really do appreciate you, brother. Thank you for 22 months, man. Very, very, very kind of you, sir. Jordan, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Carter, welcome back. Hope you're well. Tenured to mobile. Good to see you, sir. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, my man. MN Sports Fan, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Mr. Kyber, good to see you, dude. Golf Kilo 4, welcome back. Hope you're well. Infinite Jordan, welcome. Hope you're well. Mr. Minnesota, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Mr. Chris Clark, good to see you. JJ, welcome aboard. Hope you're well. Mr. Cam, good to see you. Gary P, welcome back.
Well, hello,
Mr. J, sending 2 jewels. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Mr. Cam's back in the house. Looks like a fun route. It is. Very fun route. Up and down, baby. Up and down. Especially in the 330. Mr. Ken is in the house. Good to see you, Ken. Welcome back. Hope you're well. George Ork, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back as well. Hope you're well,
buddy.
Varun, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Jay sending another 2 jewels. Thank you so much, Jay. Appreciate you, my friend. Mr. Digital Merc, good to see you, dude. Been a minute. Hope you're well, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Jay with another jewels. Thank you very much, Jay. Coming in with 6 jewels. Appreciate you, my friend.
Buddy.
Huge no floaties to you. And another jewel. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support, Jay. Thank you very, very much for the continued support. We got Mr. Craig sending the poutine. Very fitting, as we are in Montreal right now. Very fitting that we get some poutines. Jay sending 67 jewels as well. Thank you very much, Jay. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to Mr. Pete Thibs and Jay. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Appreciate that. Janino, good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard over on the vertical stream. Hope you are well. Happy Wednesday evening, my friend.
Buddy.
What is the registration of this 330? Good question. We are Charlie Golf Tango Sierra Romeo Gutterzer. Gutterzer.
Well, hello,
yep,
buddy.
that's the one. That is the one right there. Dice, thanks so much, man. 200 jewels. Huge no floaties to you as well, Dice. Thank you for the support, my friend. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties. Thank you. Thank you very much, gentlemen, with all the jewels and all of the support. We are sitting cold and dark, so let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Once again, thank you very much, Mr. Dice. Appreciate you. Let's jump inside the aircraft, sitting cold and dark. First Officer Henry was on strike this evening. He said, no, I'm not setting up the airplane for you. So I said, okay, Henry, I'll do everything myself. No problem. So first things first, let's go to the overhead. We'll get the external power turned on. Beautiful. Let's get the BAT 1 and BAT 2 and EPU BAT online. Very good. Aircraft is to life. Flip this over to normal mode. Let's get our ADIR set to the nav position. Nav. You know the routine by now. Cap and PERS is on cap. Actually, we put it on cap PERS. Crew supply can stay off for now as well.
Buddy.
Alex, thanks so much, man. 200 jewels. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you. Beautiful. Let's get our nav light on. Let's get our EPU master start switch on. Let's get the no smoking on. Let's arm our emergency exits. Very nice, my friends. Beautiful. Let's jump down here to the tablet. Let's import our SimBrief flight plan. We are Air Transat 540 service from Montreal over to Toronto. We are looking at a flight time. Wow. I really thought it was going to be longer than this. We're looking at a 55-minute flight time, chat. 55-minute flight time, 1 hour and 20 minutes gate to gate. I think it's going to be a little bit longer than the gate to gate because we do have ATC online. We'll see what things are looking like. We do not have Toronto Center online right now, though. Only Montreal Center is up, so maybe we get Toronto Center online. I guess we'll have to wait and see. We can then jump down to our FMC, or our McDo, CDU, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to turn some of the brightness down on the screens. Beautiful. We're going to clear that out, clear all that out. Beautiful. Let's go to our InitRef tab. We'll do our init request. Beautiful. Montreal to Toronto with an alternate of Trenton Air Transat 540, climbing up to flight level 360 on a cost index of 10. Beautiful. Let's go to our InitB page, and then let's bring in some numbers over here. So let's go to payload. We're going to import via SimBrief. So we're looking for a zero fuel weight of 140.8. That is correct. And fuel on board today, 11.5 kilograms, which is all correct. Good, we're going to apply load to aircraft. We're going to go instant because we're boarding via GSX. Beautiful. Everything looks good there. We can then jump back down here to our edit ref page, and we can do our zero fuel weights, 140.9, 25.4 on the CG weight. Block fuel showing 11.5. All of that is looking good, friends. We do have ATIS information Sierra, and we can tune to Montreal Center on 2875. 2875. Is it 775 or 7? Yeah, 775. There we go. Montreal Center. We'll flip them over. Beautiful. And we should hear them momentarily. There we go. We got them.
4205.
No round trip today, Mr. P-Thibs. Nah, just the one way, man. We're going to have a long week of streaming here in the 330, so just the one way today, my friend. 2984 on the barrow pressure. We'll set that. Jordan, 65 months. Appreciate you, my man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for 65 months of support, my friend. Appreciate that. Thank you, brother. She's retired at the beginning of the summer. TSR was my first 330 operated. Oh, really, Flying Canuck? It's awesome, dude. Jordan.
Hi, Captain.
Hello.
I like your streams. I'll try to join more often.
Well, thank you very much, Jordan. I really do appreciate that $10 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for the support. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Runway 24 left, the altimeter 2984, taxi south ramp, Alpha Mike, Alpha 7.
This one just retired. It's nice to see some transit ops on the channel. It is, man. I mean, we don't get to fly the 330 all that often, so I'm quite pleased to be in the 330 this week. So we've got a sound pack as well for the aircraft, so that'll be good. And we'll hear what these Rolls-Royce engines sound like. All right, and we're going to grab our clearance here momentarily. Montreal Center, Bonsoir, Transat 540, information Sierra, IFR 2 Toronto, please.
Air Transat 540, Montreal Center, bonsoir, clear to Toronto. Montreal 5 departure, flight land route. Runway 24 left, squawk 6505.
Transat 540 is cleared to Toronto, Montreal 5 departure, then as filed. Expect 24 left for departure, squawking 6505.
Air Transat 540, readback is correct. Departures with me advised, ready to push.
All right, departures with you will advise ready to push. Thanks, Transat 540. All right, we'll get you on. We'll turn you off for now. We'll get you to the on position. Beautiful. All right, so we know what we are planning. So let's come down here. Player, good to see you, man. Welcome back. How do you get your external camera views to move so fast? Mine moves slower than a snail. Do you have Chase Plane? By the way, there is an update for Chase Plane today. So if you do have Chase Plane, if you have Chase Plane, you can go to menu and you go to preferences, and if you scroll down, you can set your speed here. So you can go slow or you can go fast, and then you can change all of your, you can even like boost speed. You can turn it all the way up if you wanted to. I just go with the preset of this one here. That's how that kind of works. Casper, my man, huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you as always. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you for the gifted membership. Volteris, if you're here, please get a big thank you and chat to Mr. Casper. Thank you, Casper. Montreal Dev, bonsoir. Oui, oui, en vol. Montreal departures, 24 left. Montreal 5, insert. Beautiful. Toronto arrivals. What are we doing tonight, chat? What are we doing tonight? Toronto, weather, winds, 150 at 6. What are they doing IRL, chat? What are they doing IRL? YYZ, show on map, please. What are we doing? They're 2 4s and 2 3s. All right. 2 4s and... Oh, my. Very busy in Toronto right now. Holy. Look at that lineup. Sheesh. Jazz. Air Canada. Air Canada. Air Canada. Porter. Air Canada. Porter. Air Canada. Wow. Busy bees. Busy bees in Toronto. All right, we're planning 2-3 then. So we'll go ILS 2 tree. Good. We're going to be on the Rajid 6 arrival. We're going with the Torney transition, and our approach via, we want no via. Insert that. Thank you. Very good. Scroll through our flight plan, make sure nothing is weirded out. Perfect. It all looks good to me. Wonderful. Very, very, very good, my friends. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab some performance numbers, shall we? Let's jump back over here. Let's go to our takeoff performance. Good. Let's sync all this up. 24 left. There's the runway. Dry. Good. Winds 240 at 3. 30 degrees. 1010. Weight 151.8. That is correct. Flaps 1F. Air conditioning on. Anti-ice off. Force toga off. Calculate. Flex 58, 40, 41, 44. We'll send all of that down to the McDo. Confirm the data. Beautiful. Everything is set and looking good there, my friends. Are we done boarding, Mr. GSX? We are done boarding. Perfect. Let's go to the overhead. Let's spool up the APU. Very, very good, my friends. We'll get our cap on. We'll get our crew supply on. And we'll wait for the APU to spool up and get the tug connected. And then we will prepare for our pushback. Very nice. Very nice. Air Canada, you're number 30 for departure. Nice. Hello, Mr. Joey. Good to see you, brother. No, in Toronto, it's probably going to be 2-4 left. Nah, 2-3. They usually give us 2-3s coming in from this way. Kind of rare they give us 2-4 left, actually. Well, no, because we're parking, what, at Terminal 3? This flight goes to Terminal 3, right? I think. If it's Terminal 3... They do park up at Terminal 3. The real aircraft this morning did land on 2-4 left, though. Well, we'll see. There's no ATC, so we can take whatever runway we really want, to be honest with you. No ATC right now, so. Tom, my man, 3 years. It says diamond status, or maybe a more cubic zirconia. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Most departures out of 2-3. You are correct, actually. You know what? Let's plan for a 2-4 left. I'm with that, Flying Canuck. I agree with this one. Let's just replan this here a little bit. Let's go 2-4 left. Wait, can I erase? Toronto, arrivals. Am I going crazy or? Okay, thank you. 2-4 left. I was on the departure page. Rajid, Torney, approach via. I don't think we need a via, right? Let me select this. Let me go 2-4 left. Where is 2-4 left? Do we need Cetra? No, we'll just go from final. Okay. Yeah. That looks nice. That looks very nice. All right, let's do that. Perfect. No via. Insert. Very good, very good. Let's make sure everything's good here. So it should be Udnox. What is the arrival? Let's go here. So it should be Torney, Libum, Igsap, Udnox, Rajid, Denka, Emilu, Ebdal, Lizdu. Udnox, Rajid, Denka. I feel like we're missing a waypoint. Where's Torney? Alright, Torney, Libum, Igsap, Udnox, Rajid, Denka, and then it should be Emilu, which I don't think it has. Oh, no, it does. Emilu, and then Lizdu. Okay, it just doesn't have Ebdal. That's why. Okay, that's fine. And then it has Kirex. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. Gonna do Delta 739 Ops, Tampa, Atlanta, YYZ. Nice. Enjoy, man. Sounds like a fun one. Need to get that PU Korea radio stack? Yes, I do. I don't know if it works with this airplane, though, Cap Minnesota. I don't know if it works with... I don't think any of the radio stacks work with this airplane. I could be wrong. I don't think so. Alright, APU is on and available. APU bleed comes on. External power comes off. Fuel pumps go online. Let's get our red beacon light. Let's get our seatbelt signs.
Can you tell me the duck story and then lemonade stand?
Yes.
A duck waddled to a stand and asked for jabeeps, but the man had only lemonade. The duck, disappointed by this fruitless endeavor, shuffled away in a huff. Such is the brutal, thirsty reality of the avian kingdom in this godforsaken swamp.
Thank you, Mr. Minnesota. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, Cap, good question. If you came to it and you were in a plane and the pilots fell sick and asked you if you had the plane, do you think you could be able to do it? Probably not. Mr. Barry, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Toronto approach is online? Cool. We're playing for 2-4 left.
Few minutes holding short.
We don't really get those. Alright, flight director is on. I believe the initial climb is 5,000 off the Montreal departure.
Departures for a few minutes.
Montreal 5 says ATC jet aircraft climb maintain 5,000. Perfect. We got 5,000 in. The Mr. Okay. There we go. Mr. Tug is connecting to the aircraft, so we're going to let him know we're ready for push and start. I do have my correct squawk code, 6505. Perfect. Montreal Center Transat 540 is ready for push and start, please.
Air Transat 540, push back facing east, call back for taxi.
Push back facing east, call for taxi. Air Transat 540. Alright, facing east is what he would like. Beautiful. We'll do that. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake. Very good. Where did I get the livery? FlightSim.to. It's a Hughes livery. Alright, block time is turned on. Let's get Davis's love letter over there. We'll go engine mode selector to the start position. Beautiful. And let's start engine number 1. Enjoy, my friends. News from the throne, fit into the trunk. Let's see, trying to wrestle that upstairs is going to be for later when I get home. Oh, brother. That'll be nice. Hi, Henry. Hi, Henry. Sound pack? There is a free sound pack, yes, on FlightSim.to. Park brake set. Oh, Montreal Dev, that's no good. Don't worry, we fixed her. Alright, let's go ahead and start up engine number 2. Enjoy. When is the next 5-hour stream? Saturday. I'm going to start it after engine start because we won't hear anything right now if I try and play it too loud. I go to the cabin next Saturday, Dan. Next weekend. Not this weekend. You're not allowed to go to the cabin? You better take that up with the fiance. She's not going to be pleased with you guys. She's going to get very angry. Alright, let's go APU and APU bleed system off. Very good. Let's go ahead and get our ignition switch back to normal. We can go ahead and arm the ground spoilers. Auto brakes over to max RTO. We can confirm our trim value, 5.3 up. Good. Confirm our fuel. I just want to make sure we don't have any crazy fuel imbalance. Yeah, see, there's definitely a APU fuel burn issue because we're already 400 kilos short. So I'm going to go payload, and I'm going to go like that, and I'm going to apply load and go instant. And then that way, we should have the same amount of fuel. There we go. That is correct. Beautiful. Okay, good. We'll get our constraints online. Wonderful. We'll get our predictive wind shear system online. And those online. Very good. And we'll get flap set position uno. Very good. Now we are ready to taxi, friends. So I'll turn him up. I'll turn the sim sounds down a little bit. Control center, Transat 540, ready to taxi, 24 left.
Air Transat 540, runway 24 left, the altimeter 2984, taxi, south ramp, Alpha Mike, Alpha 5, then call back short.
South ramp, Alpha 5, Alpha, and call for takeoff, Transat 540. All right, park brake is released. We have our beautiful...
Bienvenue à bord et merci d'avoir choisi Air Transat. Welcome aboard and thank you for choosing Air Transat. Avant de pouvoir céder au plaisir des activités en vol, abordons ensemble les règles de sécurité de l'appareil. Before we can all enjoy the wonders of in-flight activities, let's review the safety features of this aircraft. Portez votre ceinture lorsque vous êtes assis. Pour la boucler, insérez l'extrémité plate dans la boucle et tirez sur la sangle pour serrer.
Wear your seatbelt whenever you're seated. To fasten it, insert the flat end into the buckle, then pull the strap to tighten. To release, lift the top of the buckle.
Pour détacher, tirez sur la partie supérieure de la boucle. Quand la consigne s'illumine, retournez votre siège et bouclez votre ceinture.
When the seatbelt sign comes on, go back to your seat.
What scenery do I use? Exclamation point scenery.
Rangez votre sac sur le siège devant vous.
Your bag should be stored under the seat in front of you.
S'il est trop gros, rangez-le dans le porte-bagages supérieur, mais sans le
In-flight
surcharger.
If
activities,
it's
you
too
say.
big, put it in the overhead bin. But please, don't overload it.
Avant le décollage et l'atterrissage, veuillez relever votre
Infused.
tablette
What's up, man?
et
Good to see you,
redresser
dude.
votre siège.
During takeoff and landing, make sure your tray table is stowed and your seat is up. All the way up.
Éteignez et rangez vos appareils électroniques. Vous pourrez les utiliser en vol, mais en mode avion seulement.
Turn off and put away all electronic devices. You can use them in flight, but in airplane mode only.
S'il vous plaît, observez les instructions
Take-off
de
config
l'équipage
test is
et
good.
la signalétique.
Please observe
Perfect.
all crew instructions and signs.
Fumer est interdit sous toutes ses formes.
Smoking of any kind is forbidden. No smoking.
No.
We mean it.
Nous insistons.
No.
Fumer est interdit. Lisez la carte des mesures de sécurité de l'appareil se trouvant dans la pochette du fauteuil devant vous.
Read the safety card
Flight control will
located
do a
in the seat
wing
pocket
flight
in front of
control
you.
Les
test.
issues de secours sont clairement indiquées. Repérez la
Good.
plus proche, elle peut être derrière vous.
Emergency
Good.
exits are clearly marked. Locate the nearest one. It might be behind you.
En cas de panne d'électricité, l'allée sera éclairée.
If the power goes out, lights will guide you down the aisle.
En cas d'atterrissage d'urgence, prenez la posture de sécurité.
In case of an emergency landing, adopt a brace position.
Si un masque à oxygène tombe du panneau au-dessus de vous, tirez-le vers vous. Mettez-le sur votre nez et votre bouche.
If an
Daniel,
oxygen
thank you
mask
very much,
drops
my
from the
friend. Back
panel
up into
above you,
business class.
pull it
Huge no
towards
floaties
you
to you,
and
dude.
place it over
Thank you
your
very, very
nose and
much.
mouth.
Appreciate you, man.
Resserrez-le en tirant sur la bande
Hey,
élastique.
Cap, congrats on the good
Respirez
news you
normalement.
released today. Best of luck. I'm
Secure
sure
it
you'll
with
do
the
great in your new
elastic band and
position.
breathe
Thank you, my friend.
Si le
Appreciate
sac
you,
n'est pas
brother.
gonflé, l'oxygène circule
I'm
quand même.
very,
Mettez
very,
votre
very
propre
much looking
masque
forward
avant
to it,
d'aider
dude.
les autres.
The bag
gonna
may
be,
not inflate, but oxygen
gonna
is
be a
flowing.
great change, I
Secure your
think.
own mask before helping others.
En cas d'amérissage, tirez sur la languette rouge en dessous, à
What
côté de
new
votre
position?
siège pour trouver un gilet de sauvetage.
In the event of a water evacuation,
I have accepted
pull
a
the red tag
full-time
that's either under or
community
beside your
manager
seat to access a
position
life jacket.
Déchirez
with
la
a
pochette,
flight sim
enfilez le
company.
gilet par la tête.
Rip the pouch
company
open
within the
and
flight
slip
sim
the life
realm.
jacket over your head.
Mettez la ceinture autour de votre taille et serrez-la.
Place the belt around your waist and pull
Hooray!
tight.
Gonflez le gilet en tirant sur la languette rouge.
Canada
To inflate,
49, you're
pull the red
identified,
tab
climb
down.
flight level
Soufflez dans le
360
tube
at
rouge
3000, direct bump on course.
Blow in the red tube to inflate.
Le gilet de sauvetage est muni de lampes repères.
Infinite flight.
Gonflez le gilet seulement en quittant l'appareil.
A locator light is visible on the life jacket.
Montreal
Only
Center,
inflate your
Canada
jacket right
1125,
before
ready
exiting the
to
aircraft. Questions?
Canada
It'll be our pleasure
1125,
to
runway
answer at any
25,
time.
the altimeter
On behalf of the crew and
2984,
everyone at Air
Apron Bravo,
Transat,
call back short.
we wish you a pleasant flight.
Apron
Question,
Bravo,
nous nous ferons un plaisir d'y
2984,
répondre.
taxi runway
De la part de
25 for Air
l'équipage
Canada
de tout le monde chez Air
1125.
Transat, nous vous souhaitons un agréable vol.
Air Canada 5,
Don't worry.
7, are you up for a little shortcut?
I do not use any shaders, no. I have slight color correction on my streaming software. Bed.
Canada 577, if you'd like a shortcut, you can proceed direct to debug.
Henry.
Direct to debug.
Bed, please. Thank you. Just lay down, buddy. You're fine. Thank you, Tyson. Appreciate you, man. Daniel says almost 6 years, times flying by 71 months. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, Daniel. Huge no floaties to you, dude. 71 months, man. Jesus, dude. Holy. Hooray! Thank you, good sir. So I didn't know the stream buffered for me. I skipped forward. You're fine. We are taxiing, though, yes. 71 months. That's crazy, man. That big old wing. Big old wing. A Davis-style mess with no Davis. Impressive. Thank you. Thank you. Talent, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, brother. 22 months. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very, very much for support as well, dude. Very, very kind. 330s are so nice. They really are. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Sheesh. What a beauty. What in-flight announcement do you use? I don't know. Mr. P-Thib sent that one over to me. What is the Jewel stuff? I don't know, dude. It's some new form of donating on YouTube. Can you hear the hum sound? Listen. The Tolus? No, this is the iniBuilds default 330. Alex, my man, 800 joules. Appreciate you, buddy. No floaties to you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Korea radio stack does not work with this bird. No, I don't think any radio stacks do, Mr. Minnesota, unfortunately. I don't think any of them do. Montreal Transat 540, short runway 24, ready for departure. 24 left.
Air Transat 540, call back airborne with 260 at 13, gusting 18, clear for takeoff, runway 24.
Call airborne, 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Transat 540. All right. Well, let's do it. Matthew, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. I'm going to crank the sounds up here for this departure. Cabin is ready. ECAM is no blue. Henry wants his dinner. Can you go to your bed, please? Henry. Thank you. Just chill out for a second, buddy. Montreal event tonight? Yes. Wednesdays in Montreal. Wednesdays in Montreal.
00 at 12, gusting 17, clear for takeoff, runway 25. Call with airborne at clear takeoff, runway 25.
All right, ready to go? Let's do it. Throttle's about 40%. Good. Slight nose down pressure on the side stick. Let's go flying. Menflex 58 SRS runway auto thrust clear. Takeoff power set. 100 knots for neutral. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Au revoir, Montréal. Au revoir. Wee wee. All right, let me turn that down for a sec. Montreal Transat 540, airborne passing through 1,800. Throttles to climb.
Air Transat 540 heavy, you're identified, climb flight level 360 at 3,000, direct Bob Key on course.
I will climb flight level 360 at 3,000, direct Bob Key on course, Transat 540. All right, there is 36,000 plugged. He said at 3,000 direct Bob key. We're going to do that now. Bob key, insert, good. And we'll make a left turn. Very good. And we'll go speed check, flaps clean. Booty. Oh, I forgot the other camera angle. My bad, dude. Shit. Terrible streamer. Sorry. I promise I was hand flying that departure. My bad. My bad.
1125 passing
2,400
Ottawa for departure.
Rookie streamer.
Okay, 1125, you're identified. Climb flight level 270, make a right turn, direct tackle.
Who's that?
Climb at 270.
I don't know who that was.
And right turn, clear.
Right into that sunset, chat.
It's tackle, Tango Alpha Kilo Oscar Lima. Tackle, direct tackle, Air Canada 1125.
Wait, did he say left turn? He definitely meant to say right turn.
Mountain is offline, you didn't come. Once you do this, have a good flight, bon far.
Montreal.
Was it 816 Montreal Center? Bonsoir. Information Tango. Expect runway 24.
All right, we're straight out. Autopilot 1 on. Chat 2 seconds. I got to feed Henry because he won't leave me alone.
And so you got lay on there. Oh yeah, correction. Information Tango and flying to right. What's the name of the next one?
Okay. Henry has his dinner. We're above 10,000 feet. Let's get all the lights off. We're good. Disarm the ground spoilers. Very good. Very nice. Hello, Mr. Davis. Pull the sunshade down? We can. Is that a little bit better? Is that a little bit more professional? There. Right.
Roger, procédez direct Craisin, l'altitude 2988.
You need to fly at Mach 0.68 in such a short flight, you need to stretch it out longer. I think we're probably cruising at Mach 0.78, 79. Agua. Cap, what's going to be the first flight you do in the A220? Probably Air Canada something. How far does Transat take their planes? They do a lot of transatlantic flights, so a lot of Montreal to Europe. A lot of Montreal to Europe.
Montreal, Black Bear 6. Black Bear 6.
Happy Wednesday, Cap. Less than 2 hours for me flying the Starlux 351,000 to Phoenix from Taipei.
Yeah,
ooh, nice.
Operational reasons.
Very nice. Fly Mach 6767. No.
Blackbird, Black Bear 6.
Could you imagine
Roger,
this?
stand by.
Oh boy. Do you use any sensitivities on your joystick for the 330? Yes, I have a very aggressive curve. Very aggressive curve. That's what I'm running it. Air Transat. Love the buzzsaw sounds on takeoff, especially remember hearing that sound in real life. Yes. It is quite nice. Let's get the seatbelt signs off. Carolines, what's up, mate? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Flying is so relaxing. It is. It really is, my friend.
Thank you for showing us your aggressive curve. Wink, wink.
Hell yeah, brother. That's right.
Blackbird 6, you're cleared.
You run a -7? Yeah, I mean, you could probably get away with that, too.
And flight level 250.
Probably get away with that, too, man. Somebody asked for a flyby. There's your flyby.
Direct from present position, flight level 250, Blackbird 6.
Heavy bird. Heavy bird. Heavy bird. How did I gift a bent carrot? Nice. Very nice. What is our cruise? So we're climbing at 283 and or 77, and our cruise is Mach 7.6. There you go. So I couldn't make it any slower if I wanted to. I would like a flyby on rotation as the gear is rising next time. I don't know if I can pull that one off. Hey, ça c'est pas moi là. Moi je suis Air Transat 540. Oui, oui, c'est ça. How was your dinner? Did you tell Chad how good your dinner was?
754 is on the ground at Ottawa, looking for a clear to White Plains.
Ottawa to White Plains, nice. Turkish Airlines, for example, I've been using that. Heathrow sounded quite nice. Remember the video I sent? I think so. Yep.
Bonsoir. There's something with your route. I'm figuring it out. I'm calling you back.
Jet 754, Roger.
Shit, I did stumble on a French stream. I'm out. Don't speak oui. Ah ben oui, on peut parler français. Le français, c'est la langue d'amour. Oui, tu sais ça? C'est la langue d'amour. Oui, c'est ça. Ooh, look at that. Nicely shaded. Do these also have them? Oh, they do. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at us in here, chat. Just a bunch of fancy guys hanging out. English only, chat. Time out for Captain Canada. All right. No talking.
54 clearance.
Jet 754 is ready.
Tonton, Shabugamo, ver. Correct.
Ottawa for departure, vectors to Codex.
Pretty accurate, actually, Joey.
Oscar, Delta,
You're flying a default plane? I mean, technically, I guess this is a default plane, yeah.
Sierra, Echo, November,
comes with the sim. It's done by iniBuilds, but it comes with the sim.
Runway 25, squawk 6510.
Ready, Fusion Jet 754, clear to White Plains, Ottawa 4, radar vectors, Codex, Cena, Wigan, and then the flight plan route, runway 25, squawk 6510.
Bonjour, Poutine. Oui. Toute la gang, on va parler français. Oui, c'est ça. C'est ça.
Air Canada 429, Toronto is offline. Sorry about that, Toronto is online. Let me handle the handoff and I'll call you back.
Toronto is online, huh? Oui. Toronto Center on 125775, huh? 125775.
Contact Toronto 125.77. Have a safe flight.
Oui, c'est ça.
125.
Labatt 50, Crepes, Du Maurier. C'est ça. Those were the good days. Du Mont Rouge. Ottawa 4 departure, direct Codex. That's right. Well, he was going to White Plains last, so kind of on the way, right? kind of on the way.
Air Transat 914, bienvenue à Québec. Circulez Hôtel Golf, piste 11, bravo, bravo 1, la rampe.
Labatt, I remember drinking the shit out of that when I traveled to Montreal up north in the woods years ago. Yes, sir. Full week in the 330? Yes. Poutine with extra gravy or extra curds? Nothing. Just the normal. You can't have it be in a poutine
Center,
soup.
good evening, Air Canada 427 with Tango at Montreal. I fly to Toronto.
Air Canada 427, Montreal Center, bonsoir, clear to Toronto, Montreal 5 departure, flight line route. Runway 24 left, squawk 6507.
Montreal's Molson Town, correct. It very much is.
Stay clear to Toronto, Montreal 5 out of 24 left, and we'll squawk 6507 for Air Canada 427.
It very much is.
Air Canada 427, read back correct. Departures with me, advise ready to push.
Departure with you, we're calling for the push, Air Canada 427, thank you.
Push at 816, when ready to send 8000, the Montreal altimeter 2984.
2984, send 8000, kind of hurt my ears on that transmission piano frequency. The correction of the aircraft off Mike.
That was our route to PVD. Nice. Direct codex on course, huh? We do Delta 739 Europs RSW Atlanta YYZ. Enjoy, Mr. Brewer. Enjoy, my friend. Stop hurting yourself. Wee wee. Ben oui, c'est ça. Nice, Fichette. Trying to type in feet of 6 months old is not going so well.
Contact Toronto 125.77, bonsoir.
12577, thanks for ATC. Bonsoir, Transat 540.
It's Arrow 620, contact
Alright,
Edmonton.
2577. Very good. Toronto Center, good evening. Transat 540, flight level 340, climbing 360.
Transat 540, heavy Toronto Center, hello.
Hello. Hello. Labatt 50 Stubby is a bunch of old photos I see from my parents' early days. That's right.
In Toronto Center, Air Canada 1106, and next display point has us at 7,000.
Canada 1106, roger, descend 7,000.
7,000, Air Canada 1106.
Going to Italy at the end of the month, flying on a Delta 330 Neo from Seattle, Amsterdam, and then KLM 737-800 from Amsterdam to Milan. Very cool, bro. That'll be awesome. Are you getting to spend any time in Amsterdam, or is it just a transfer? About 50 Stubbies. I remember Molson, Brador, Stock Ale, Molson Dry.
Canada 1106, contact Toronto 132 decimal 8.
Just a
132
transfer?
decimal 8, Air Canada 1106, yeah.
Toronto Center, Air Canada 8616, we are 5,000 coming for 15,000.
Air Canada 8615, Toronto, good evening, climb for level 270.
Up to 270, Air Canada 8616.
British 1646, leave my airspace, leave my self line, for the time at your discretion, through all services terminate, change on route, have a flight.
was going to say, Red Stripe's still in Stubby Beers, isn't it? Jamaica man. Jamaica man. Pretty sure Red Stripe is still in Stubbies. It does look nice with the window shades up.
For 1646, legal airspace, Cleveland all flights, rail services terminate, change on recovery flight.
Toronto Center, Arctic 333, ready for taxi 26, starting out 2627.
Arctic 333, runway 27, London to
Arctic.
altimeter 299, free taxi via...
Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe.
Golf Alpha Cross 33, 333.
Man, I haven't been to Jamaica in forever. Love to go back. Contrail's got an aggressive curve. Yeah, he must have got, I think he got a direct 2. I think he got a little bit of an earlier direct 2 than we did.
Toronto Center, bonjour, Air France 277
Ah.
with you.
Air France?
Air France 277, Toronto Center, good evening.
Excuse me. Air France?
Toronto Center, good evening. Westjet 60.
Oui, oui.
We're just west of Niagara.
Moi, je suis Air France. Oui, c'est ça.
Toronto Center, good evening, no problem, clock at us.
I know, I should,
Westjet 1681, identify for them, 340. Air France 277, squawk at us.
Squawk
ben oui.
1312 is the current squawk for Air France 277.
Air France 277, negative. I did not request your current squawk code. I asked you to squawk at us, please.
Ah ben oui, pas de problème. On va pousser le bouton ici, ça va être tout bon. Oui, oui. Oh, hell yeah, Diamond Wag.
Yeah, then repeat that, please. Air France 277 and a bit slower, please.
We're on the GMO.
Air France 277, squawk ident.
Ah, okay. Squawk and then now I copy it. Okay. Air France 277.
Air Canada 429 information, Sierra when ready, descent by level 240.
Air France.
Could we have Sierra when ready, 240 or Canada 429?
Don't forget to stop on route at the 401 and grab some Timmies. Shoot.
Air Canada 429, I'm just going to do an ident. Can you just let me know if it works?
Air Canada 429, roger.
Posez le bouton ident, s'il vous plaît. Oui, merci. C'est tout bien, merci. Janino, 7 months. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you for the support. Very kind. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Ah ben oui, tout c'est bon ici. Oui, oui.
Canada 429 is not seeing anything on my end.
Okay, thanks.
We have some GMO pie.
Still waiting for the ident.
Chat, should we do the return flight as well?
277.
Should we go back to Montreal after?
And Cleveland's all flight, so further
Is that what you guys are telling me? I feel like people want to see the return flight as well. Do we do the return flight? Yes. Yes. I don't know.
Ready to go.
Captain Swamp, I am unbelievably impressed with the wing flex stuff, dude. It is badass. It is very nice.
Nah, we'll figure it out. Arctic 333, Port Airborne, this frequency. 1220.
Not seeing you. Okay, thanks. Tu parles français? Oui, je peux parler français.
If we make it, we make it. If we don't, we know. Wish us luck.
Yes. Yes, we should. Okay. I like that. We go back to Montreal. Oui, oui. Do you know why?
Air France 277, have you pressed
51 knot tailwind. Sheesh.
I requested nothing for Air France 277.
I requested nothing.
Air France 277, not request, press. Did you press the ident button? No, I didn't. Air France 277. Okay, Air France 277, when you're instructed to squawk ident, you need to press the ident button. That's how that works.
Hooray! We're all learning.
No, okay. Then I have here the squawk 1312 and now pressing ident. Air France 277, thank you. Identify level 330.
I found him. Hooray!
Thank you.
He found him. The Toronto Transat 540 is ready for descent.
Air Transat 540, heavy information Sierra, when ready, descend for level 240.
When ready, 240. Thanks so much, Transat 540. The controller knows who I am, so he knows we're having a good laugh right now. Hooray! Alright, let's start our descent. 240. Let's go. Seatbelt signs back on.
Arctic is airborne, 3,100 for, for assigned altitude. Arctic 333, Toronto Center identified. Proceed direct hockey on course, climb by level 30. Alright, up to 380 and direct hockey, thanks.
Hockey. Montreal approach, sorry, Toronto approach is online, 32.8. Let's get them bugged up. 32.8, very good. Robbie, do you want to take a community manager position? I thought you loved full-time streaming. Alright, let's see how old this account is. Ah, yes, wonderful. A 38-minute-old account. You know, it's so obvious, bro, when you come in here and you make your comments. Do you know how I know it's you every single time? Because you're always trying to push the boundaries of what you can say in chat. Get a life, brother, please. For the love of your future... Never mind, you're not having kids. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Nobody is going to recreate anything with you. Squawk ident, keybind, Alt F4. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Don't do that at all. Do not Alt F4. Checks out. Everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Just another day, another stream, another 38-minute-old account.
7,2988. We're set up for 24 left, Air Canada 49.
Faten land. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Welcome, brother. Are we flying over Chibougamau? No, that is way north of us, man. Way northeast of us. You sound tall. Are you tall? How old is your YouTube account? Let's find out together. Ah, 4 days. Nice. Cool. Very good. How many accounts do you have in here right now that are also 4 days old or less? Wonderful. If only they commit to something of value in life like they do creating Google accounts. Fred, that's literally what I'm saying, dude. That's like, they could be anything. They could literally be anything. And this is what they choose to do with their time. Imagine, bro. Imagine this was your life, man. I feel sorry. Ground spoilers armed. Auto brake is set low. Echo, 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 echo. Wow, I'm not a hater. I've been subbed here for a while. I just got a new email. Me too, Me too, Frank. Me too, brother. Because, you know, that's what normal people do. They just create new emails. Agent, my man, dropping some poutine. Huge no floaties to you, brother. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you as always. Thank you for the jewels, brother. Everybody have a poutine and relax. Relax. What I'm getting is there a long haul crossing the Atlantic this weekend? Yes. Yes, there will be. Oui, oui. Oui, oui, on va voler une route par la transatlantique. Oui, c'est ça. How do I make you go away, Mr. Silly? Ah, right there.
BT Ibs asked me, is it possible to tell if someone is tall simply by listening to them, asking for a friend? Sometimes tall people can have a different vocal vibe from chest resonance and posture, but it's not reliable. You can't just hear height like some psychic goblin.
Are you sure? I don't know, man. Thank you, Mr. Pete Ibs. Appreciate you, brother. Poutine and a shot of tequila. Sheesh.
That's 540, climb runway 24 left, descend 7,000, accept cross accept at or above flight level 240. The Toronto altimeter is 2988.
All right, we'll plan 24 left. We'll descend 7,000, accept IGSAP above flight level 240. Transat 540. Une route transatlantique. C'est ça? C'est ça, c'est ça? Perhaps give the FS Labs another chance? No. No. God, no. God, no. I don't want to install that thing on my PC. Dude has a cell phone farm with YouTube accounts on deck trolling flight sim streamers. That's what I'm saying, brother, man. That's what I'm saying, brother. I can hear height enough stretching. Can hear colors, too. Sheesh. Oh, man. Having some Wingstop? Ooh, brother. Can you pick me up about a pound or two of wings? FS Labs is trash? I mean, it's not for me. It's not for me. Oh, Les, don't bring logic into this, Les. God forbid. God forbid you bring logic into this matter, sir. Don't you dare. Tommy want wingy. Correct. I'd crush some wings right now. Give me like 2 pounds of wings. 20 wings, chat. 20 wings, doable? Agent 6 months, appreciate you, brother. Says, how are we feeling about the Great 8 re-signing for 1 year? I mean, they've definitely pulled some moves over there in Washington, man. I bet they'll be competitive this year. I bet it'll be competitive. Bet they will be. Bone in or boneless? I mean, I go with both. I like bone in just as much as I like boneless. It depends on the boneless, but most of the time I'm going bone in. Unless it's from like a pizza shop and they're using like shitty frozen wings or something like that, then I'm going boneless. But like, if I'm going to like a place that's like known for wings, I'll do bone in for sure. Yeah. Got a Wingstop? No, we have Wing Street, which is associated with Pizza Hut. We have Wing Street. That's it. Or I'm sorry, chicken nuggets. That's right. That's it. I like bone-in, man. Yeah. Flying the 330neo IRL in August from Toronto to FCO. Where's FCO? Is that Fiumicino? Perhaps do the A330-200. Should be fun one. Also, are using the A330 sound pack. I am using the sound pack. I already have my flight planned for Saturday if I'm going to do it. Montreal, Amsterdam. KLM 330. Sheesh. Gotta try Wingstop. I prefer it over B-dubs. Do y'all have standalone Wing Streets, or are they just built into Pizza Hut? No, they're in Pizza Hut. Yeah.
Arctic 333, leave Meyer Space, Cleveland, South Flight for the climb to your discretion. Your surveillance services terminate. Change Honorary. Have a good flight.
Alright, over to advisor, thanks. Arctic 333.
Yeah, no Wingstop up in Kent. Not that I'm aware of anyways. I've never seen a Wingstop. We kind of have B-dubs, but we have it's called Wild Wings. So it's not Buffalo Wild Wings, it's just called Wild Wings. I think that's like the only one. We're getting more Wingstops, just not in Ottawa? Of course. We don't get anything in Ottawa. Wingstop is mid, in my opinion. Way too greasy for me. Fries slap. Wild Wings or Wild Wing Cafe? Wild Wing Cafe is still around? I have no clue, JJ. I've never heard of one. Cap, were you able to see who gifted me a membership so I can thank them? Yes, it was Mr. Casper. Casper Blazin, Volteris. Casper Blazin. Ontario has Wingstop? Probably Toronto. Toronto has everything. And apparently Dan up in Edmonton has everything as well. Dan's got all the goodies up in Edmonton. I didn't even know it was a thing. Do we have Pluckers? Nope, never heard of that. Starting to learn that Edmonton is already the 51st state. Alberta. Alberta is the legitimate 51st state.
Canada 429, contact arrival 132 decimal 8.
1328 or Canada 429 decimal.
Want some smoked chicken wings? Ooh. We have Fat Lesses. Kills me every time they put that after the damn they slap. It's true. That's good. They are good. That's the one in the market, right, Les? Right on the edge of the market. How about Boston to Dublin, Aer Lingus 330? That could be a good one, too. That's pretty short, though. You know what I mean? Hello, Dorian. Welcome back. Hope you're well, man. We do not have Whataburger. No. No Whataburger.
Air France 277, contact Montreal Center 128.
We gained a Wingstop down here in London, Ontario. Have yet to try it. Damn. Okay.
Contacting
Maybe they are making their way up here then.
775. Thank you very much.
Maybe they are. Bye-bye. I'm surprised Saskatchewan doesn't have all the goodies. Well, 51st Berry. 51st Berry, we like to call it. Oh, that's the one in Barhaven. Yeah, that's the barbecue spot in Barhaven. What's the one downtown? Oh, I think it's called Fat Boys. Fat Boys is the one downtown, I think. I'm pretty sure. Winds 150 at 6. It's too bad they don't do south-north flow in Toronto anymore. It was so much fun landing runway 15 into Toronto. It really irks me that they don't do north-south flow anymore. Like landing 3-3, coming out and flying over Lake Ontario, past downtown Toronto, and then down in on 3-3, always so nice. Out to 15, you go over all the farm fields and then down and in, and your taxi to the terminal is like 2 seconds because it's bloop, bloop, and you're there. Instead, they make you land 2-4 left, and then you got a taxi like Amsterdam style all the way up past the airport, or 2-3, you're all the way down here at hotel, going out. Stinky. They should just build another runway here so that they can have 3 runways each way. 150 at 6, 29 degrees. And the baro pressure was 2988. 2988. Good. And we know, because ATC told us to plan 24 left, we need 747. It's a nice baro number. Nice and clean. All right, 747. Now, I'm going to go to my rad nav, and I'm going to confirm that the ILS frequency is set 11195-237. 11195-236. That's fine. Can I change this? There we go, 237. 11195. You guys have seen that it is set correctly. So, let's see. You're craving wood-fired pizza? Some of my favorite. Some of my favorite. I'm actually kind of excited I got accepted to the Winnipeg Air Cadets program. I start next week. Can't wait to start getting myself into IRL aviation. Very cool, Dorian. Congratulations, man. Believe it or not, Mr. Dorian, I was once a Air Cadet member. Yep. I was in the Air Cadets, and I did it for many years, and I loved every minute of it. I actually got to fly a glider on multiple occasions through the Air Cadets, so very, very cool experience. Definitely something I'll remember for forever. Nimbus is a puppy, Marku. Big puppy boy. You look like an Air Cadet. You look tall. It's fucking dumb, dude. Air Cadet or Space Cadet? Nah, Space Cadet came later, Casper. Space Cadet came way after the, Oh, fuck, dude. Goddamn internet, man. Buddy. I thoroughly believe some people shouldn't have access to the internet, man. The internet should be like, I don't know, man. It's just too much, dude. Iberia JFK to Madrid. Could be a fun one too, yeah. Tam interwebs.
Frequency change approved. The WestJet 1581. Have a good night.
Uh-oh, Valteris, I hope he's okay. So happy my Moza MTQ comes back tomorrow after no power and sent back. They couldn't fix it, so they sent me a new one. 3 weeks of no flight sim. Oof, Jordan. Well, at least it's back tomorrow, brother. Hell yeah. They should put an age limit on the internet? Well, I was going to say something along those lines, but I feel like that's starting to get to that borderline of censorship. Just, I feel like some people need to be monitored. Do you think the people that act like idiots on the internet, do you think their parents know that they're like idiots on the internet? These kids that come online and act like dumbasses and create multiple YouTube accounts and then come in here and like, do you think their parents know what they're doing on the internet? Or do you think it's just like a completely like blind eye? They have no clue. They have no clue that their son or daughter is an absolute dipshit. Or do you think they know? Their parents went to the store for milk, boss. I need to bring back electroshock therapy. Nice.
Transat 540, contact arrival 132.8.
132.8, thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you soon. Transat 540. Alright, 32.8 for us, friends. Let's bump ourselves over there. And who do we got? So it's just Toronto approach. Alright, and we'll advise that we have ATIS information. What, chat? We have ATIS information Sierra. Good. Good. Toronto approach, good evening. Transat 540, ATIS Sierra, 10,000, descending 7,000.
Transit 540, Toronto arrivals, runway 24 left, altimeter 2988, information Sierra is current, thank you.
24 left, 2988, thanks. Transat 540. Dallas, Frankfurt, Lufty 330. No, I like the Montreal, Amsterdam. That's a nice one. It's a real nice one. Alternatively, we could do Toronto, Frankfurt, Air Canada. Do you guys want Air Canada 330 or KLM 330 on Saturday? That's the real question. I warn my 16-year-old all the time not to be an idiot on the internet. Just hope he listens. Oh man, gonna start pulling chat logs. Even on a flare.
BDC identifier.
Departure Delta 41 Heavy is going to be cleared. Baltimore Washington International data. Captain 3 departure.
Are we getting the E220 this weekend? I have no clue, man. Usually things don't release on a weekend.
I didn't ask for a full readback. I asked for the 4-character PDC identifier.
We're going to do the 350 the next time we're in the heavy Airbus, P-Thibs.
Heads at 187, speed 190.
Just, I don't get to fly the 330 very often, and I've really been enjoying it. And I kind of want to give this like a full week to see how I feel at the end of the streaming week. See if it's as good as I think it's been for me. I really wanted to enjoy the sound pack as well. So we're going to do 330 this week, then we'll jump into something different. And then when we next do Airbus heavies, we'll jump into 350. How do you think I might be able to convince my parents to get me a PC for Flight Sim? That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Chat, did he give me a lower altitude, or did he keep me? Did he keep me at 7,000?
You're clear to land runway 24 left.
I think he kept me at 7,000. And then I'm going to pull 220, and then I'm going to activate approach phase. Confirm. Good. I think he had me at 7. E300 soon just got an update. Yeah, we do have to we do have to jump into the E300 and the MD-11. Those are both airplanes we probably need to fly again soon. Next week's a weird week though because I'm not here.
540, proceed direct Liz-2, descend 5,000.
Liz-2 5,000, Transat 540. 5,000, direct Liz-2. Insert. Very good. Yeah, next week, there's really only one stream planned for next week, and that's Wednesday, because I'm gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's my birthday next week on Thursday. So I was going to stream... Actually, you know what we'll do next week, then? We'll probably stream Wednesday, Thursday next week. And then I'm gone to the cottage Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then back for regular week the following week. Of course, unless everything changes. I mean, I say this, but like, if an airplane comes out, obviously I'm going to want to be here for that. So, I don't know. Gap Lucky Nimbus is back doing his zoomies today. Zoomies lasted an hour. Jesus. Got the zooms, buddy. Got the zoomies. Well, I can tell you that it looks like our ILS is working because we've already picked up our ILS 25 miles. That's good. You'll do the stream for me? Oh boy. What about Montreal LaGuardia? Wait, LaGuardia where's GVA? I read that as LaGuardia. Dyslexia. Making them decisions suck. Yes, they do. Correct. Like, as much as I want the A220 to come out, I don't want the A220 to come out next week while I'm gone. And I have this, I have my Spidey, I literally don't know when it's coming out, so don't think that I know. I have, my Spidey senses are telling me that it's coming, like, I've already said, has to be coming this week or next week. My Spidey senses are tingling.
187, when you're cleared for an approach, speed becomes your discretion.
Is it bad that I say, like,
cross runway 24 right, join Delta.
I want it to not come?
Cross 24 right, join Delta. Okay,
so there's an obvious solution to my world flight problem. I figured I was too zapped last night, woke up this morning like, oh yeah, oh, okay, perfect. You can fill me in this evening, sir. I will be in Discord after stream. I gotta make dinner after. I'm already hungry. You know what's crazy, Davis? It only happens when I speak to you. Air Baltic and Air France offs? Of course, Air Baltic for sure, man. We've neglected flying Air Baltic because we don't have a Q400 and we don't have an A220. So yes, we'll definitely do lots of European flights in the A220. Tons of flights in and out of Zurich. Swiss A220, do they fly that everywhere? Don't they fly one of the A220s into London City too? KLM does, the City Hopper? Maybe I'm wrong.
6 and we have information check.
Air Canada 46, readback is correct. Push to start your discretion, call for taxi.
Sorry, we're ready for taxi now. Air Canada 46.
They fly the 100 in. That's going to be gnarly, dude.
Air Canada 46, runway 23. The altimeter is 2988. Information Tango is current. Taxi Alpha Hotel.
I hope he gives us lower. He only gave us 5,000. I've seen Swiss flying the A220 into London City. See, there you go.
Transat 540, descent 3000. You're clear for the ILS 24 left approach.
3,000, cleared ILS 24 left approach. Transat 540, thanks. All right, we'll descend. Stay on the glide path. About 700-800 feet per minute usually does it. Keeps you on the path. Going to keep my speed at 220. It's perfect right now. Oh, sorry, wrong button.
2988. Thank you for Tango. Taxi Delta Alpha Hotel.
Short 23 Delta Alpha Hotel.
Now, what about the price tag? What are we thinking? I said it's either going to be $69.99 or $79.99. That's what I'm thinking. If they really want to shock everybody, it's going to be $59.99, but I see like the sweet spot of about $70. $69.99, $74.99, something like that. A lot of work has gone into this airplane, man. And if it's as good as it looks, looks like it's going to be a winner. That's for sure. All right, speed check, flaps 1. We bring that speed back down. I'll bug up 190. And then I'm going to activate. I already did that. Never mind. I already activated the approach phase, so that's good.
Delta Papa, Delta Alpha Hotel, runway 23 for Delta 4.
Apparently it wants even more of a descent rate to catch the path. I'm going to arm approach. Should capture localizer. There's Loc Star capture. Beautiful. And we should get glide slope star. As much as I would love the 220 on Xbox, won't be out for a while, and I'm not the most confident in my performance. Maybe it will be like the Aerosoft CRJ and be great. I don't know. I don't know if the A220 is... There's a lot going on with that A220. Maybe. I don't know. All right, there's glide slope. Beautiful. Not quite happy with our speed right now, though. We didn't slow down as much as I thought we would. Just going to get the brakes out for a little second. We have to come this way.
Plus donated 1,500 Icelandic krona. Apologize if I offended you some way, but you have said hi to me before and responded to my proper comments, and the fact I asked one question even Google says it does. You accused me of trolling. I'm no troll.
Okay, Frank, maybe you're not a troll. I apologize.
Winds 120 at 4, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land, 24 left, Transat 540, thanks. Gear down, speed check, flaps 2. Frank, thank you for the 1,500 Icelandic. I'm sorry if you're not a troll. Thank you for your support. No floaties.
Air Canada 764, Toronto departure 3 back is correct. Push and start your discretion.
We were right on that flap line, by the way, chat. I'm going to go final approach speed now. What are we doing on Friday? I don't know. I don't know. Speed check, flaps 3. Doesn't American Airlines fly 330s? Or no? Wait, did we already go over this one? Maybe they don't fly 330s anymore. 160 knots, speed check, flaps full.
187, taxi Delta Alpha, Alpha Juliet.
All the lights are on.
33 right.
Delta Alpha, Alpha Juliet, 33 right, that 187.
Air Canada 46, report this frequency airborne, winds 120 at 4, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
I don't know what we're going to do Friday, to be honest with you. Really don't know. All right, control cam on. My airplane. Good. We got 2-4 left out there in front of us. Frank, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, Frank. All right, in, armed. Landing checklist says cabin wait. That's fine. We're not waiting for the cabin. Look at this golden hour approach, chat.
500.
Air Canada 764, Toronto departure.
We're cleared to land.
Air Canada 764.
764, you're free clear to Boston, depart runway 24 right, bound.
Oof, that crosswind.
24 right.
Hang on. down gently. Reversers are out this runway. No replay. We're doing another flight. That was a little chunky. 70 knots, reversers idle and stowed. Onto the brakes. We'll vacate here to the right. Welcome down, friends. That was a little chunky. That wasn't really buttery. That was a little chunky. I shouldn't have let go. I pushed down on the stick when we were in the flare, and I should have just held the flare. Well, welcome down to Toronto. And we vacated on Delta 4. Very good. But don't worry, we're going to go back to Montreal now. Stop our flight time.
078, I need the 4-character PDC identifier in your PDC.
Good. Let's clean up the ground spoilers. Let's clean up the flaps.
2680,
Korean Air 078 Heavy, your revac is correct. Push and start your discretion, Koch taxi.
A constant bob. What are your joystick sensitivity settings?
If possible, is it alright?
Landing lights off, runway turn-offs off, nose light to taxi, strobe lights off, wing lights off, APU master start switch can go on.
Mechanic 18, that's approved. Call back when ready to continue taxi.
Did it say we bounced that? Oh, it didn't say we bounced. 252-109 on the G. I'd like to see a replay of that. It felt okay. And approach Transat 540 vacated Delta 4.
Canada 46, turn left direct favor on course. Transat 540, welcome to Toronto, cross 24 right and right turn join Delta.
Cross 24 right, right turn join Delta, Transat 540. All right.
November 309 Tango Tango is passing 13 points.
No, it didn't bounce.
Number 309 Tango Tango Toronto arrivals. You're welcome runway 24 left altimeter 2988. Information Tango is current. Descend to 8,000.
8,000 9 Tango Tango.
All right. He wants a right turn on Delta. It's going to be our second right crossing the runway into the ramp.
Aircat 46, fly heading 150, climb flight level 230.
301, heading 150, factor.
Delta 41,
the hum, that's the very, it's like the signature sound of the Rolls-Royce engines. The hum. So if you're doing two legs, why can't I like it twice? That's what I'm saying. New feature unlocked. New YouTube feature. Yeah, the Rolls-Royce sounds so good, man. Much better than the GE engines. I want two legs. It'll be a nice sunset arrival into Montreal, chat. All right, gate assignment this evening. We're going all the way up to... where are we going? All the way up to... Fuck, I don't know what gate that is.
Roger, Blanco 2 for left. You guys make the Tango and with an 8,000 Air Canada 897.
It's going to give me Delta Alpha, I think. I'm allowed to cross this runway because they're not in use, so that's fine. Gates, they went up to Charlie 30. Is where we need to go. GSX.
Stop your climb at 10,000.
Charlie 30, which should be here. Select. No. Swissport. Good.
And clear 078 to be request taxi.
Green 078, Toronto, departures, runway 23, altimeter 2988, information Tango is current taxi
make
Alpha.
a left here on Alpha.
Okay, runway 23, altimeter 2988, taxi Alpha, the hotel, clear 078 Chevy.
Canada 46, turn left direct, dead key on course.
Yep.
Canada 46, traffic is your 10 o'clock northbound.
Man, look at that
Gulf Stream
sunset.
at 8,000. Should be no factor.
Alright, so we want to go in Alpha.
Tango 10 4000.
Alpha Juliet.
4009 Tango Tango.
Alpha Juliet.
2400 heading 30.
Delta 401 Toronto, departure identified, climb 7000. Kennedy 96 traffic is at
Can't wait for Phoenix to work on a 330. I don't know if they're ever going to do it, man. I mean, you have to think Aerosoft and Tolis are coming out with a... Aerosoft and Tolis are definitely coming out with a 330. I don't know, man.
And approach for 60, you have the traffic.
Canada 46, roger. 46 traffic also at your 3 o'clock.
Are you going to fly back? Yeah, we're going to go back to Montreal.
At 11,000 above.
Boeing Fed, take care, man. Have a good night, dude.
No factor.
Canada 764, waiting for taxi.
Canada 764, runway 24 right, altimeter 2988, information Tango is current. Taxi, Alpha Kilo, call me short, holding apron edge.
Alpha Kilo.
Cap, do you uninstall the big boy planes when you don't fly them for a week, like the 350? No, they keep everything installed.
Canada 764.
Delta 41, turn left direct saver on course. Canada 897 descends 6,000.
Almost quitting time. Oh, man.
Air Canada 46 climb. Air Canada 46 climb flight level
Korean
230.
350, yes, sir. Very nice looking.
Canada 46 broken. Climb flight level 230.
Sorry, climb flight level 230, Canada 46.
We get to go park at the Poopy Terminal. Terminal? The Poopy Terminal. The old Toronto terminal. Korean chicken, dude, that sounds so good right now. Alright, let's pull the APU.
Tango, published speeds 210.
Alright, 210, Tango Tango.
Air Canada 46, contact center 125.77.
757, thank you, Air Canada 46, have a great day.
It's probably like a 40-minute flight back to Montreal.
4,000, Air Canada 897.
Join late, how's the default 330? It's not bad, Air Cine. It's not bad, man. Takes a little bit getting used to, but it's not bad.
Canada 46, you're still on my frequency, center 125.
Durnamo.
Air Canada 897, descend 4,000.
Descending 4,000, Air Canada 897.
Alright, this is us, chat.
Flight level 230, direct right.
We're going right. At least the taxi up to 23 for departure isn't going to be too bad.
Delta 41, proceed direct right, climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, direct right, Delta 41.
Is the sound pack free? It is, yes. It's on flightsim.to.
Alpha Kilo, Bravo.
Flatsim.to. APU bleed is on. Nose light is off. This is our... Oh, wait.
Alpha Bravo Kilo.
Do we...
Charlie.
Okay, yeah, we do go in this way. These gates always screw me up.
Canada 764, that's
we do go in this way.
That's the apron exit, then Bravo, then Charlie.
I thought for a second it was going to make us go in the other
Bravo,
way.
Charlie, 24 right.
We're good, we're good,
Canada 764.
Remember 309 Tango Tango, turn left heading 330, descend 3,000, speed 190.
Left,
the shadow of the airplane.
Speed 190 and then 3,000.
I get weird frame drops in this airplane though. I don't know if it's the livery. I can't see. Oh, there we go. I can't see. $40 feet. There's no way, brother. There's no way. We're already like past the line. There's no way.
Jump 41, contact center,
Maybe there is a way.
135.77.
What does that tell me? Still tells me 10 feet. Nuh-uh, you're lying. Park brakes on. Upstairs, EPU and EPU bleed is online. Engine number 1 is off, engine number 2 is off. Listen to the spool down, they're quite nice. The A330 at C30 parks at position 2. Yeah, see? GSX, man. Can't trust it. Can't trust it for anything. Request deboarding. I can trust it to deboard my airplane, though. That's about it. Okay. Beacon light can come off. Fuel pumps can go off. Very good. Cappy purrs. Crew supply. Seatbelt signs. Very good. And we shall jump outside and watch the deboarding process. Not from this view. Let's go from here. There we go. Like so. Very good. Very good. Let me turn that down. Let me turn that down. Let me go here. Let me go here. And then let me go here. And plan the return flight, friends. Copy that. Out of 2-3, arriving 2-4 right. That sounds good to me. Although they'll probably have us land 2-4 left. I don't use 2-4 right all that often. Alright, flight plan is updated. I will update the banner. I'm going to pre-file on the network. We're on VATSIM, TSC 540, CYYZ, CYUL. Very good. Banner should be updated. It wants us at 39,000. It wants us at 39,000 feet. I don't think we're going to hit 39,000, but we're going to try. We're going to try, chat. Flight level 390, baby. Do you also stream on Twitch? I do not stream on Twitch, no. How to get this plane? Looking for it on iniBuilds website. Didn't pop up, or maybe I'm blind. It's in the... You already have it. It's default. It's in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. $2024. Somebody was saying they run this with a -70. I'm going to run it with a -50. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Wait, did that save? Yeah, it did. Okay. I don't know if it's... Chat, is it in the base or in the deluxe version? That is a good question. That I don't know. That I don't know. Alright, I'm going to disconnect and reconnect. Good. Unload, import, SimBrief, you. Thank you. Alright. I put this into my notepad. Very good. And we are still rocking... Oh, no, we're at ATIS Tango now. ATIS Tango. Very good. Alright. YouTube is so annoying. When I join memberships, I still see ads. Missed your landing because of an ad. Well, you're not a member, but I know. YouTube needs to fix that. If you're a member, you shouldn't see ads. I do agree with you. Unfortunately, the only way to not see ads on YouTube is to pay for YouTube Premium. That is the only way. Hey, Gav, every time I link SimBrief in the plane, it freezes the sim. Really? Huh. I have not heard of this problem before. Anybody else encounter this one? It's a new one for me, Tario. It's in the base game. There you go. Delta does 330 service from JFK to LAX. Might do that, then go to LA, and then over to Japan. That sounds nice. Sounds nice. All right, let's get set up for the next flight, shall we, friends? We're not doing a full board process. We're just going to deboard the passengers and then get going. SimBrief, load our flight plan. Good. Same call sign, Transat 540, service from Toronto back to Montreal. Alternate is Ottawa. YOW, my home. Let's go to the flight plan. Let's go to our init ref. We'll do our init request. Good. YYZ, YUL, YOW, Transat 540. I'm going to go with a cost index of 5, so we actually can maybe potentially get up to flight level 390. We'll see what happens. Let's go to the flight plan page. I'm pretty much just going to plan this because I know what's going to happen. So we're going to go dead key, Miglo, because he's going to clear us off of runway 23. Dead key, Miglo, good, insert. YUL, arrivals, we're going to plan 24 right. ILS 24 right, we're going to be on the Habs 7 arrival. Miglo transition, approach via, no via, insert. Good. After departure, radar vectors, Saver on course. Scroll down here, it should be a VUVI, and then radar vectors, Lana, Volax, and then 24 right. Beautiful. That looks good to me. Happy with that. Wonderful. I'm not going to load anything in the aircraft yet, because I want to wait. God, dude. Can you put your thing on? Put your thing on. That did absolutely nothing. Perfect. Can this come down and create some type of something? No, eh? No, no. Okay, it's just that reflection. It is blinding. Blinding. Brakes hot. Yeah, we should probably put the brake fans on. Thanks. And clear that out now. Thank you. Okay, let's grab our clearance, shall we? Try to approach. Hello again. Transat 548 is Tango IFR back to Montreal, please.
Air Canada 897, welcome to Toronto.
I had a flight from Fort Lauderdale to Tampa yesterday, and SimBrief tried giving me an alternate of Havana. Had to change it to Orlando. It's a little wonky with alternates and cruise altitude sometimes. I do agree.
Report the frequency when airborne,
I do agree.
120 at 4.
Looking for shorter 330 routes. Turkish seems to have options. Istanbul to Frankfurt, which is 2.5 hours. That could be fun, actually. That could be a good one.
Transit 540, Toronto departures. You're cleared to Montreal Trudeau by the Dead Key 5 departure. Miglo transition. Flight plan route. Depart runway 24 right at squawk 7565.
You couldn't give it to us, eh? Alrighty, Transat 540 is cleared back to Montreal. Dead Key 5 Miglo then as filed. Will plan 24 right, squawking 7565.
The Transat 540 readback is correct. Push and start your discretion. Call for taxi.
Call for taxi, Transat 540. 7565. All right. Back down here. Of course, we did this all, and everything goes array. 24 right, Dead Key 5, Miglo. The rest of that is unchanged. Very nice. Okay, we can turn that down. We can... Are they almost done the boarding process? What are they doing? They got to be almost done. Let me go to ground services, confirm that's done. GSX, what are we doing? Are you done? No. They're still going. All right. Give them a second. We're on the topic. Aer Lingus does a lot of the high-density summer flights from Dublin with the A330. They do. They do. Yeah. Forgot to top up the blinker fluid. Shit. How are my brakes doing? Brakes, how we doing? Wheel. Ooh, They spicy. They hot. A little bit hot. Cool down, friends. Cool down. Ah, we're into the green. Perfect. So many people in Eastern Canada, you'd think they'd be fast with getting off, seeing as Montreal sucks. Hey, we're in Toronto. Shh. Equally does suck. That's okay. Initial climbs 5,000 on the dead key, I'm pretty sure. Dead key 24 right. Nope. Dead key 24 right. 235 off departure. Initial climb 5,000. Good. Good. How long is it back to Montreal? Oh, 47 minutes. 47 minutes on the flight time. Short. Very short. What are you complaining about this time now, man? Oh, the fuel. Yeah, I know there's no fuel. I know that. Because I'm waiting till GSX finishes. Which it's almost done, and then we're getting out of here. So I'm not topping up the tanks till then. Actually, you know what? Screw it, I'll just do it now. Payload, sim brief, apply load, instant. Okay. And then I'll keep an eye on that. Brake fan's doing its thing. Everything's cooling off. We're back into the green numbers now, so that's good. Fuel. All right, now watch how much fuel we're going to burn just keeping the EPU on for the next, like, 5. Look at that. We just burned 20 kilos of fuel. Insane. And it'll probably be more. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. How are we doing, GSX? We almost done? 2 more passengers. Oh, 1 more passenger. We're getting the hell out of here. Somebody better come get their grandmother. Complete now. Perfect. All right. Prepare for pushback and departure. Good. Come down here. Ground. Close. How much fuel have we burned already? We've burned 60 kg of fuel. It's been a minute. Yes, it is, Tom. Yeah, the APU fuel burn acts like you're burning an engine, it seems like. Like, we've already burned almost 100 kilograms of fuel. 100 kg of fuel. It literally has not even been 2 minutes. And we've burned 100 kg of fuel. Crazy. Let's grab some performance numbers. Sync everything up here. Why did you not sync? Payload. Apply load. Instant. Take off. Sync. Okay, I don't know why it's not giving us weight. 151.5. What? 151.5. Okay, good. Facing southwest. Yes, that's what we want. Calculate. Good. Send. Accept. Good. Perfect. All right. Everything is beautiful. Let me turn the music down. Let's release the park brake. Let's go and get our block time on. Good. Crank up the sounds. Let's go start engine number 1. Oh, hold on. I have to do some things. Fuel pump's got to come on first. That usually helps. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Nice. Enjoy. How do you get the directions on GSX? Because this is a specific GSX profile for this airport. So when you download specific GSX profiles, they should have engine start positions like this. You have to manually insert the weight, I'm pretty sure. Nah, it syncs up, Aiden, usually. Maybe not on a turnaround. Maybe that's why. Maybe it won't do it on a turnaround. Is this X-Plane or Microsoft? This is Microsoft 2024. Toronto Towers up. Beautiful. 18.7. Let me dial that in here in a second. Thank you, Shamrock. All right, good start on number 1. We'll set the park brake. I'll dial up. What are you complaining about now? No fuel weight data. Oh. Fuck, it's not going to let me go to the second page. How do I do this again? I can do it here. Okay, good. Wait. No. 151.5/25.4. There we go. Okay, good. Now we're set. That is our weight, right? Yeah, 151.7. Good. Okay. Cool. All right, let's spool up engine number 2. Enjoy, friends. Burned blessed avgas flying a PVD, by the way. Man. This is a freeware sound pack that released about 2 weeks ago on flightsim.to. If you just throw into Google iniBuilds A330 sound pack, it should be the first one that pops up on Google. As long as it's from flightsim.to. Nice, Shamrock. I don't know what that flickering is. Alright, we got 2 good engines. Very good. Let's go upstairs. Let's get the APU and the APU bleed off. Good. How much fuel did that burn? That's almost 300 pounds of difference. So I'm going to go payload and just top us up here quickly. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry. And then look, it'll be even amount of fuel. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, brake fan's still on, that's good. We'll put auto brakes max. We'll get engine mode selector normal. Arm the ground spoilers. We'll go flaps 1. Very good. We will confirm our trim setting, which should be up 5.3. Up 5.3, so that is good. Beautiful. That's it. Park brake released. We need to be on tower 18.7. 18.7. Give him a little ring ding. Perfect. And we go this way, and we let him know that we are short of, I think, Alpha Julie.
Bravo Delta.
Yeah, Alpha Julie. Tower hello, Transat 548 is Tango short Alpha Julie, ready taxi 24 right.
Transat 548, Toronto Saturday, runway 24 right, is Tango, Officer 2988, taxi via Bravo Delta.
2988, 24 right, Bravo Delta, Transat 540. Alright, Bravo Delta, second left onto Bravo. Very good. FSR doesn't like fast-moving objects. Yeah. That's why I'm excited that they're bringing FSR 4 over. Right now we're using FSR 2. So FSR 4 is about to come out. With the next sim update, FSR 4 is coming. So, even better performance. Probably way less artifacting now as well, so. What's Aerosoft like for their Microsoft aircraft? The Aerosoft Tolis 340 is very good from what I've heard. I've never flown it. I'm not much of a 340 guy. I already own one, and I don't fly it. I don't need two that I don't fly.
Cruise 1918, actually we'll do this. Message here, taxi clearance, runway 24 right, taxi by Bravo, Charlie, Charlie 5.
Bravo, Charlie, Charlie 5 for 918.
All right, we're out of the ramp area. Taxi light can come on. ECAM is showing no blue. That is good. We'll keep an eye on our brakes. Wheel. Brakes are nice and cool. Wait, isn't Tolis helping Aerosoft with their 330? They've never confirmed it, but I mean, you'd have to believe so. If they did the 340 together and it was a success the way that it is, I would say that they're also going to be doing the 330 together. It would make sense. I mean, I think we've learned that Aerosoft is kind of helpless when it comes to this type of stuff. I think we've learned that they cannot, you know, besides the basic texturing and modeling, they don't know what they're doing with systems and stuff like that. So they need somebody who knows what they're doing. And, well, Tolis is definitely one of the best in the game when it comes to systems.
Yeah, Toronto Tower, good evening. WestJet 311, looking for Firebird of Montreal. WestJet 311, Toronto Tower, good evening. Crew to the Montreal Airport by the deck P5 departure, Miglo transition, flight plan. They're also about runway 24 right.
Knowing what you're doing is overrated, is it now? I don't know about that. He gave us Bravo Delta. Very good. I think we're following that Air Canada right there.
We are on
Rouge.
right, clocking 5.
Is FSR coming out or just caught the tail end of the conversation? Yeah, so the next FSR 4 is already out, but it's not implemented into the sim. So the next sim update, which is whatever sim update 6, will feature FSR 4 natively built into the sim.
Sorry, runway 24 right, next side Delta full length.
Ethan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
Delta full length, Air Canada 48.
Hope you are well, my friend. All right, we're looking for Delta, which is not this left. It should be our next one. Correct. This is Alpha Mike. A flying computer, that's right. Man, look at that sunset though. Sheesh. That is beautiful. Dare I say that looks almost photorealistic. See what I did there? See what I did. Hey Captain, just watched your earlier stream about the announcement. So much congrats, well deserved. I'm glad you're staying around to help us out from a different angle. Thank you, Captain AB. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Streaming's not going to stop, though, dude. We ain't going to stop the streaming. I love it too much. I have way too much fun streaming. Laughing at people and laughing at myself. You know, the usual. Do you prefer night flights or day flights? Probably daytime. I don't know. Elliot, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Thanks for ATC, brother. Wait, did I miss an announcement? No, you haven't missed the official announcement. I have yet to make an official announcement. I've spoken about it on stream. I've accepted a full-time...
When airport contact Toronto departure 132.8 with 1204 clear to take up runway 24 right.
Take up 24 right and contact departure when airborne Air Canada 48. Good night.
I've accepted a full-time community manager position within the flight sim industry. Heading home. If you don't hear from me at the bottom of the stairwell where the chair box, help me, said help. All right. Will do, sir. We love laughing at you and with you too. Exactly. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about.
1918.
How heavy is that box, Tom?
24, right?
That's way too far right there for 1918.
Thanks, Captain. Appreciate you, man. I might laugh because you look funny. Shit. Hurt my feelings, why don't you?
Well, hello, buddy.
Alex, thanks so much, my friend.
Alex_Vinet donated 10 Canadian dollars. Hey, greeting from Montreal, my friend. Bonjour, mon ami. Winking face
Bonjour,
emoji.
mon ami. Ah, shit. P-Thibs, we forgot the fuck. P-Thibs, what are we doing? What are we doing right now?
Bienvenue à bord et merci d'avoir choisi Air Transat.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Air Transat.
I'm gonna have to tell the ATC we need a delay because we're not done our safety briefing.
Ensemble les règles de sécurité de l'appareil.
It ain't light. Kidding, I have an elevator. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll
flight activities. Let's review the safety features of this aircraft.
Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you,
Pour la
buddy.
boucler, insérez l'extrémité plate dans la boucle et tirez sur la sangle pour serrer.
Wear your seatbelt whenever you're seated. To fasten it, insert the flat end into the buckle.
Good security
then
moving
pull the
forward.
strap to tighten. To release, lift the top
Suit the
of the buckle.
position. Sure happy for you, brother. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate you. Wait, you did tell me?
When the seatbelt sign comes on, go back to your seat and fasten your
Transat
seatbelt.
540, line from my 24, right?
Rangez votre
Right
sac
up
sur
24
le
right,
siège
Transat
devant vous.
540.
Your bag should be stored under the seat in front of you.
S'il est trop gros, rangez-le dans le porte-bagages.
Landing lights on, rotary turn-offs on, strobe lights, wing lights, and nose light to take off.
But please,
Good.
don't overload it.
Avant le décollage et l'atterrissage, veuillez relever votre tablette et redresser votre siège.
During takeoff and landing, make sure your tray table is stowed and your seat is up. All the way up.
Yep, how to use cabin announcements? This is just something on the side. Screen time. I don't know where Mr. P-Thibs finds all these.
Turn off and put away all
He's got all the
electronic
announcements
devices.
locked down
You
for
can
me.
use them in flight, but in airplane mode only.
S'il vous plaît, observez les instructions de l'équipage et la signalétique.
Please
How are we
observe
supposed to
all
take
crew
off? I don't feel
instructions
safe.
Transat 540, leave up.
Smoking of any kind is forbidden.
Ain't no problem. We forgot to play our safety announcements, so we're making sure passengers understand now.
Fumer est interdit.
All good.
Lisez la carte des mesures de sécurité de l'appareil se trouvant dans la pochette du fauteuil devant vous.
Read the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you.
Les issues de secours sont clairement indiquées. Repérez la plus proche.
4819, come on Saturday, wind
Emergency exits are clearly marked.
104, clear to land.
Locate the nearest one. It might be behind you.
En cas de panne d'électricité, l'allée sera éclairée.
If the power goes out, lights will guide you down the aisle.
En cas
YouTube
d'atterrissage
MP3
d'urgence,
converter?
prenez
Ah,
la
there you
posture
go.
de sécurité.
In case of an emergency landing, adopt a brace position.
Si un masque à oxygène tombe du panneau au-dessus de vous, tirez-le vers vous. Mettez-le sur votre nez et votre bouche.
If an oxygen mask drops from the panel above you, pull it towards you and place it over your nose and mouth.
Resserrez-le en tirant sur la bande élastique. et
All right, we
respirez
need
normalement.
departure frequency on 32.8.
Le sac n'est pas gonflé,
We've got that ready to
l'oxygène
go,
circule
and then
quand
we've got
même.
Toronto
Mettez votre
Center on
masque avant d'atterrir.
The bag
2577.
may not inflate, but
Montreal
oxygen
Center is
flowing.
also
Secure
still
your own
online,
mask
so
before
hopefully we
helping
get both
others.
of them.
En cas d'amérissage, tirez sur la languette rouge en dessous.
Are we safe yet? Almost. 55 more seconds.
In the event of a water evacuation, pull the red tag that's either under or beside your seat to access a life jacket.
Déchirez la pochette, enfilez le
Transat
gilet
540, when
parapluie.
airborne contact
Rear
front
pouch
departure is
open,
132,
and
that's
slip the
flight,
life jacket
wind
over your head.
1204,
Mettez la
clear for
ceinture
takeoff,
autour
runway
de votre
24 right,
taille
okay.
et serrez-la.
All right, 32.8 on departure, 24 right, clear for takeoff. Transat 540. Thanks for ATC, man. Have a great night.
To inflate, pull the red tab down.
All right, control cam on. Sounds are up.
Lower the red tube to inflate.
I'm playing the rest of the safety announcement. It has 24 seconds. Throttle's up to 40%.
Indicator light is visible on
Slight nose down pressure.
Inflate your jacket right before exiting the aircraft.
My nose wheel is bugging out. My bad. It's fixed. Chrono on. Let's go. Manflex 58 SRS runway auto thrust bleu. Take up power set. We're rolling. Hundred knots. We're neutral.
V1.
Rotate. Pause
Tower
rate.
Westjet 311,
Gear up.
lane 3 with Victor, ready for taxi. MSFS3 left, you recruited the Montreal Airport departing runway.
All right, bump ourselves over to 32.8.
Good night.
Turn that down for a second. Pro departure slow, Transat 540, 2,200, climbing 5,000. Throttles to climb.
Transat 540, Toronto departure here identified, climb 7,000.
Climb 7,000, Transat 540. 7,000. Kill the runway turn-offs, kill the nose lights, kill the wing lights. Very good. Brake fan can come off. 220, speed check, flaps clean. Climbing 7,000.
Bridge 1918, contact center 125.77.
And we need 2577 in here for our next frequency. Good.
Transit 540, turn left direct Sabre on course.
Left direct Sabre on course, Transat 540.
That Transat 540, you can climb flight level 230.
And we'll climb 230, thanks, Transat 540. Alright, left turn direct Sabre on course. Flight level 230 is plugged in. Very nice. I'm the runway turn off lights and I don't approve being killed. Yeah, we decided to do a second leg because the first leg was so short. So we decided to do a second leg this evening. New Reddit post. Pilot takes off without safety video is playing. Clueless passengers put in extreme danger. Shit. Almost had him. Ground spoilers disarmed. We are direct Sabre on course. Sounds back down a little bit again. Very good. And we're going to level ourselves here direct Sabre, and we'll hand it over to autopilote. Let him do the heavy lifting. Goes 10,000 feet. We'll go autopilot 1 on. I'll bring you back up into the flight deck. Very good. Very good. Lake Ontario out there in front of us. Downtown Toronto out here. Should get a nice view flying by. Oh, sorry. I need to do that. All right, 2577 is in for Toronto Center when he hands us over. How do you save your camera views on Chaseplane without them resetting every time you power the sim back up? They should be saving automatically. Be saving to your specific aircraft. All right, did I forget anything? Well, we're above 10,000, so landing lights off, and then we can kill the seatbelt sign here as well. Very good. There's downtown Toronto. Wish this wasn't flickering like that. It's weird. Some views it does it, some it doesn't. On a Qatar 350 flight, the safety video kept glitching, so they never finished it.
Contact
nice.
center 125.77.
12577, thanks for ATC. Have a great night. Transat 540, bye-bye.
Cheers, have a good night.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. 2577. Have you pre-ordered GTA 6? No. Why do I have to pre-order it? It's not a physical copy. It's just a digital copy.
Negative, sorry about that.
You can buy it the day before.
We were going direct Denka now. We were direct Ragged before, but we're going direct Denka to the date.
Yeah, I know, I gave you direct Ragged, but I figured doing the zigzag was necessary.
That's alright, thank you. Direct Denka to it.
Toronto Center, good evening again. Transat 540, 15,000, climbing flight level 230.
Transat 540 Heavy, Toronto Center. Hello again, proceed direct Miglo, climb flight level 390.
Direct Miglo 390, Transat 540. 390. Oh boy, I don't know if we're going to be able to hit this now. We want to go direct Miglo. Insert. Alright, a little bit of a shortcut. Passing downtown Toronto. There it is down there, chat. Nope, it's right here. I lied to you. There's downtown Toronto. There's Billy Bishop. The banner broke again? Oh. Daniel. I think it's fixed. I mean, there's literally only one person that can be blamed. And we all know who and what his name is. Need to go buy a new Xbox so I'm ready for GTA 6. Oof, that's going to be... You better get on that, Beaver. Because that shit's going to literally sell out. That's very weird, 383. I've never seen that. Shame. Exactly.
That's Ross in a regime.
Shame. Pay for the upgraded version to 1.1. Chat, we need some money. Who's ponying up? Who's giving us the cash? How much is it, Dan? Outside of Montreal and other French places, can most Canadians speak French? No. No. Pretty much from, like, Kingston, I want to say, like, pretty much... Actually, you know what? Pretty much from Ottawa. Pretty much, if you draw a line in Canada, pretty much here, from, like, Ottawa east, speak French. Quebec, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, they can all speak French. Anybody to the west of, like, this Miglo waypoint, anybody to the west, no Français. Anybody to the east, Français. No. No, no, no. Do we have to update the banner like GSX now? Apparently. Only a cup of coffee. Sheesh. Very nice. Ah oui, c'est ça, oui oui. Pre-ordering a digital copy is insane. I remember years ago you get the disc and a limited number of your rich maybe special edition merch. Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore, unfortunately. None of that happens. I've got my $45 cup of coffee brewing. $45. Holy. What is it? A triple grande espresso from Starbucks? Do a passenger announcement in French. It's required to have a French announcement. Not by the pilot. The pilot's not. You don't gotta do that. A lot of Northern Ontario speak French. Yeah, up near the Quebec border for sure. T'as besoin de parler français. Mais capitaine, je suis sud-est de Toronto et je parle français. Yeah, but you didn't... Did you grow up there? Is that where you grew up, Pete? Or is that just where you live now? Play the recording again. I didn't hear it the first time. I'm heading to do Dublin, YYT, YYZ, and WestJet. I'm guessing French in YYT. No, they'll speak English. St. John? We'll speak English. Caleb, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Winnipeg has the largest French population west of Quebec. Really? Shit, I didn't see that coming. Okay. I didn't see that coming.
2-1, Juliet, Roger, plan runway 23.
Thank you.
Believe me, I work for Statistics Canada and no one speaks French outside of Quebec. Oui, bonjour. Salut. Salut la visite.
We're at a 32.8 Humpy 9 for Rouge. Very nice.
Moi, je peux parler français. Oui.
Yep, we just started at 7,200, thank you.
Rouge 1918 traffic, 12 o'clock.
Why does Canadian French sound like French with a Scottish accent? Because it's not actual French. It's like French slang.
Okay, Roger, we have the traffic for Rouge 1918.
Toronto Center, good evening. Air Canada 4804 is with you, flight level 370.
Air Canada 4804, Toronto Center, hello.
I like turtles. Started learning French because I always thought it was a language of love, then I gave up after 2 months. French is difficult, man. Hold on, I was in Moncton in late March and it seemed like it was French first. Yes, Moncton very much. A lot of New Brunswick is French, man. A lot.
310 WestJet 311.
A lot of New Brunswick is French. I've been taking American taught French for about 5 years, and I could probably last about 15 seconds in Quebec.
128-775.
Oui, c'est ça? So I say what French people get mad, I laugh, it's hilarious. Sorry, it is, yes.
Toronto, 401, flight level, passing 240.
Ah, my real world job. You should do my next pairing. YYZ Istanbul, 12 hours. Hey, but listen, man. You know what, Monty? At least you're in this beautiful, nice, comfortable bus. Can you like pull? Oh, look, you even got some Lay's chips, but they're called Taz. Sour cream and onion. Look, fancy for you. Some Taz chips. Look at all this room for activities you have in here.
Roger, now we're up to 224, descending 16.
This thing have a cabin? What does? Or you just be fancy and come take one of these. Come take one of those seats, have a little bit of a nap.
Alright, we have Victor descend 16,000 and...
Is it really 242 in the 330? 242? Really? It's a beautiful flight deck. We have 3 pilots, so not so bad. See, there you go. Where's the crew rest? You guys got a crew rest area too, right? Some little hidden compartment. Is it down here? Nope, not down here. I know you guys got a little secret compartment somewhere.
Thank you.
Yours is 333? Interesting, okay. Might be a stupid question, but is iniBuilds on 24 already the same as the 350 paid version? It is the same company, yes. They also work with Microsoft, so they develop airplanes for the default airplanes for the sim alongside Microsoft. It's pretty cool. Look at all the contrails out there. E330 YUL to YUL last October was 242. Interesting. Huh. 340, 330, or sometimes a 242. I mean, a long haul on a 242, if you could get like a 2, that's not bad. Not bad at all. What is it saying up here? Lat discontinuity ahead. I will proceed direct to the second Miglo. Thank you. Chat, do you think we hit flight level 390? I actually think we will. 47 miles to go till top of climb. I actually think we might do it. I think we might do it. There's top of climb. Oh yeah, we're cruising for like 50 miles. Beauty. It's cool, 7 months now. Microsoft 2024 only just figured it out now. Nice. Well, there you go, man. Lots of French people here in New Brunswick. Ben, oui?
United 312 at 3,200 feet.
You have all the Acadians too, right? Les Acadiens. On va parler français ici, tabarnak. I don't know, American. At least 321 Neo LRs have a crew rest in the cabin with a little curtain that pulls across for them to sleep on the airplane seats. Doesn't sound fun. Yeah, not ideal. I think these bigger jets actually have like a sleeping quarters for the pilots, don't they? I think. Somewhere. That's wait, you guys don't even have like a little dedicated sleeping quarters? They just like box off a little seat for you to go sleep on? Nah. I'm demanding that they retrofit them. Sending a letter of complaint. What's your favorite plane, third-party planes to fly? I feel like that's always changing.
21 Juliet, turn left back direct Denka, resume the arrival.
I have many favorite airplanes. Very many favorite airplanes. I can't say if I have one specific. I have many. Many favorites.
Canada 488, contact Montreal Center, 12877. Good night.
12877. That's going to be next for us, chat. Put that in now here. 12877. 128.
Delta 2192, contact Cleveland Center, 11987. Good night.
1987. Have a great night, Delta 1192.
WestJet 2507, descend 1000.
Descend 1000 west.
You can get a cargo pod type crew rest bunk facility that goes forward cargo but not installed on ours. Ah, that's what it is then. Damn, so you guys really are basically up in that pit the whole time, aren't you, Monty? Well, pay's got to be good at least. You only have one, a 1977 C24R Sierra. Sheesh. Charlie Golf Mike Tango Tango.
Number 21, Juliet, fly heading 240.
I need something new. Actually, trying to find something else to fly that isn't a 7.3 or an A320 is becoming a challenge. Yeah. I mean, we got a lot of options coming. We just are patiently waiting. Yes. An augmented flight, so we get a row of first-class seats with a curtain around it. Okay, well, that's not bad. At least they're first-class seats. Throw on a movie.
Well, hello, buddy.
Just hang out, you know.
CPT Lee donated 14 Canadian dollars and 17 cents. Thank you for flying into Atlanta today. Love my old hometown, man. Anyways, use this for some subway. Much love, Captain. Also, this is good luck for the 220 to not release next week.
Thank you, Cap Lee. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you for the continued support, sir. The Subway Fund is intact. And here's to hoping, man. As much as I want that airplane, that would literally shatter me. Because I would be at the cottage all weekend.
Kind of hard, but is there any way you can expedite through flight level 370 or no?
We could do a stop climb at 370, sir.
No, negative, not a stop climb. Are you able to expedite through 370, or is that the fastest you can climb right now?
We're pretty much doing 1,000 feet a minute here.
Roger.
.76 is similar, older planes. The new stuff like the 78 and the 350 comes with a crew rest facility, bunks, and the company can remove to save weight. Got you. Got you, got you, got you.
Rouge 1918, I'm going to risk you level off at level 360, please.
Say again for 1918, sir?
Rouge 1918, could you level off at level 360 for traffic passing over you?
360, roger.
He's risking the biscuit. Really see that everyone's doing long hauls use the 350 or the 777. There seems to be the most used aircraft or VATSIM for long hauls, but I suppose there's not much other good options right now. I mean, you got the 340. I feel like this airplane is very capable for a long haul. We're going to test that this weekend, but I feel like it's very capable of doing a long haul. What else do we have? I mean, you could do a long haul in the MD-11. Shit, I mean, FedEx still sends those things. UPS, FedEx. Wait, who are they flying for? They're flying for FedEx again, right? UPS isn't bringing them back? In Dallas, about to get a beef rib from Terry Black's. Oof. Can I have some?
12877, and we'll keep an eye on that traffic.
Can I have some, please?
4804. Thanks for the ATC.
Joseph, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well.
540, contact Montreal Center, 12877. Good night.
12877, Transat 540. We'll see you. All right. Montreal, 125.
Canada 4804, Montreal
Sorry,
Center.
12877. Top of descents in 48 miles. Look at that. Beauty.
We got uniform on board and expecting 24 right, Air Canada.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. What is it?
Air Canada 188, procédez direct Anteg en route.
Direct Anteg, Air Canada 188.
Won't let me do that. Fuel prediction. How do I say... How do I change my minimum?
Air Transat 914, le centre, bonsoir, est autorisé à Québec, Montréal 5 départ, route de plan de vol, piste 24 gauche, affiché 4204.
There,
autorisé à l'aéroport de Québec, Montréal 5 départ, route de plan de vol indiqué 24 gauche, 4204 pour Air Transat 914.
Air Transat 914, lecture correcte, les départs avec moi, prêt à refouler.
On vous rappelle prêt à refouler, Air Transat 914.
Montreal Center, hello again. Transat 540, flight level 390.
Air Transat 540 Heavy, Montreal Center, bonsoir, information, uniform, expect runway 24 right.
Uniform, expect 24 right, thanks. Transat 540. What is bro saying? He's just speaking the language, you know? Le français, la langue d'amour. Imagine as soon as you get to the cottage next week and the 220 releases, just tell the fiance we got to go back home. Brother, she would literally kill me. She gets like one vacation a year that she can like get away from the farm, and the cottage is her favorite place to be. I don't think I would be coming back with all of my body parts still attached. Don't think that could happen, man. That would be one of those, I guess I would be biting the bullet. Final is final reserves? I fixed it. I changed it to 4. We have lots of fuel. 6.8 tons. Good way to not have a fiance, exactly.
Flying flight level 390.
Correct.
Level 390.
I think we'll be lucky if it comes out by next year, let alone next weekend. Simmer down. And who put your party hat on this evening, Mr. Joey? Negative Nancy over here. Who let this guy in? I saw Transat and clicked, but gotta go. Happy landings, brother. See ya, Monty. Take care, man. Have a great night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. All the best with your flight.
Delta 86, Montreal
Maybe
Center,
she wants to fly it.
6505.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, brother. Am I wrong though? I want it as much as the next guy. Yeah, it's coming soon, man. It's not going to be out next year. They've already said it's coming out in the summer.
When ready to send 8,000, the altimeter.
Hello, Brody. Maybe she wants to go with you to get some more plants, dude.
8,000 at our discretion. Air Canada 48.
I got to take a video. I got to take a video, dude, and show you these plants, and they're just, bro.
Delta 86, you're identified.
There is so much, dude.
Level 230, proceed direct to Kier on course.
There is so much. Like, you name it, we're growing it. Basil, cilantro, chives, carrots, kale, Swiss chard, lettuce, tomatoes, banana peppers, jalapenos. Man. Do you use Active Sky? No, I do not use Active Sky. I just use default weather. If it was still a year, iniBuilds wouldn't be taking videos and stuff up every 2 days and posting it, trying to build hype. Correct. That's what I'm saying. Like, it has to be coming soon. He said, have a great night to the next one. I do not, Shamrock. No, not that kind of lettuce. Great time to announce the newest iniBuilds Community Manager, latest 220 delay brought to you by Cap. Yeah, there you go, right, P-Thibs? Exactly. Hooray! Kyle equals the real farm boy. Nice. Forget the grocery store, go hit up Cap's garden. That's what I'm saying, dude. There's so much, man. The summer northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere? Northern. Yeah? Build up to release low key won't be the same if you can't stream. One of the iniBuilds previews, there was something hinting early August. Yeah, somebody was saying, I guess the date on like 3 of the preview videos now, I guess there was a date of like August 7th that was in there. So on your days off, are you running the farm stand? No, we just eat everything. Just eat it. On the preview videos, I saw July 9th. Oh. So you saw July 9th, but other people have... July 9th is tomorrow. There's no way it's coming out tomorrow. Unless they're skipping all, like, the pre-release streams and stuff. I don't know. All right, we're 2 miles from descent. We gotta let them know.
WestJet 311, Montreal Center, bonsoir, information. Uniform, expect runway 24 right. We have uniform, expect 24 right, WestJet 311.
L'Oreal Transat 540 ready for descent.
Air Transat 540, you're cleared to 8,000 when ready.
8,000, thank you, Transat 540. All right, 8,000, very nice. We'll punch that in now. There we go, 2 seconds, shot.
United 319er Heavy, Montreal Center, bonsoir.
Sorry, United 319er flying flight level 340.
United 319, Montreal Center, bonsoir. Delta 86, contact Toronto 125.77. Good evening.
2577, have a good one. 86 cents.
Sorry, we're back. Right, we're on descent. Hope the Bluebird 75 releases soon as well. Bluebird's already confirmed that it's coming out probably by the end of September. That's that was their, they said end of Q3. So I'm thinking mid to end December. Sorry, September, not December. Middle to end of September is when I'm expecting it to be released. Do you know the release date of the Synaptic A220? I do not. No.
Transat 914, on est prêt à circuler.
Transat 914, piste de 4 gauche, altitude 2983, circuler.
No, end of September this year.
Alpha 7 et rappel à l'écart.
Almost looks like we picked up a little bit of wake turbulence from that.
Alpha 7, on rappel à l'écart de 4 gauche, Transat 914.
Breaking news, Bluebird 757 releases the 41st of Julember. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to throw out a little bit of speed brake here. We're just creeping up on our limit. Does Bluebird even know it's releasing in September? Correct. It did come from them, so I hope so. It did come from them. Need a little bit of panel floodlights in here, please. Set the mood. There we go. Very nice. Set the mood a little bit.
Air Canada 4804, what's your indicated airspeed?
Mach 6.18.
Whose contrails are those?
Air Canada 4804, transition 290 knots.
There's a couple airplanes out there.
Transition 290.
Look up which add-on you're using for the weather. Nothing. Just default weather. Default Microsoft weather.
Transition 290 in the descent.
Transition 290 in the descent. Transat 540. All right, so I'm going to pull 290, which is what he wants now. I don't mind the ridiculous timeline. The previews of the 75 show crazy attention to detail. Dude, when I flew it at the Expo last year, man, it was flying incredibly
down to
bad.
8,000 when ready, WestJet 311.
I know, I mean, those contrails are not default. Oh, that's through GFX. Sorry. GFX. GFX.
Montréal, Canada 337 à l'écart de la piste 240.
Canada 337.
You taking a look at the SimWorks Dash series whenever they come out? I feel like I have to, Patrick. As a Dash 8 aficionado, I feel like I have to take a look at those airplanes. Yes. Yes. And honestly, man, I feel like at this point, those are going to release before the Majestic Q400 comes out. So yes, I think I will be. There's still plenty of airlines we can fly a Q2 and a Q3. It's not my beloved Q4. It's close enough. Close enough. Oh, I love me some Dash 8s, Patrick. My favorite. I was supposed to fly on one a couple weeks ago, coming back from FS Expo. And about a week before my flight, Air Canada changed it to the crummy CRJ 900. And when I say crummy, I kid you not, I boarded a 27-year-old CRJ 900. Might have been the most uncomfortable flight I've ever had. Thankfully, it was just Montreal to Ottawa, and I'm pretty sure the entire flight was 27 minutes from gate to gate. But, yeah.
Yes, that's 540. I'm going to give you guys some space. Turn right heading 110.
Right turn 110, Transat 540. Whee! There's a Dash 8 100 currently at YK. I found out de Havilland test bed for new updates. Ooh, interesting. I was upset for you that AC swapped it out. I know. Terrible, Patrick, right? Terrible, man.
Air Canada 488 traffic at your 1 o'clock, about 10 miles, and Airbus 320 on departure 24 left. I'll climb him.
Will the Majestic Q400 be free? No. No. That's a pay-wear airplane.
Alright, we got him in sight and
that is a pay-wear airplane, sir.
488.
CRJs seem to be built like 2005 Kia Rios. I mean, they're literal workhorses. But when you get that old cabin layout, man, oh, dude, they're brutal. Brutal. And the plane was absolutely packed, man. It was awful. Absolutely awful.
Air Transat 540, proceed direct Habs on course. Thanks for the help.
Direct Habs on course, Transat 540, no problem. Direct Habs. Very good.
Air Canada 337, j'ai un trafic à vos 1h7000, un triple 7 en descente, il va arrêter à 8 minutes.
Back into managed mode. Why are there less freeware planes in Microsoft than X-Plane? Well, I don't know if that's true. There's literally hundreds of free airplanes that you get with the sim. I would say there's probably less mods, like you don't really have that many. But yeah. There's literally hundreds that come with the sim itself. Did I throw in our perf data? I didn't even do that. What a bad pilot. What am I doing? Sitting over here chatting the whole time. 2:30 at 10. 2:30 at 10. 29 degrees. Very warm. And QNH was 2983. Alright, and we do know that we're landing 24 right. He did give us 24 right, which is what we have planned. So we'll add that to the route. And then we know that we can expect a minimum of 306. 306. Set that there. Beautiful.
12 o'clock, 12 miles.
And we can push that and set that now.
Westbound,
296. No, 293.
Keep an eye out for him. Air Canada 48.
293, yeah. 293. Good. Beautiful. Embraer E-Jets are incredible cozy for short haulers. They really are, to be honest with you. I would choose flying an E175 over a CRJ any day of the week. I 100% agree with that. %100% agree.
Air Canada 337, montée niveau de vol 340.
3-4.
Air Canada 337, votre micro coupe.
Have you thought of picking up Tower Sim 3 and doing ATC at airports in the game? Jeff Fav has played a lot of it. Would be a cool mix. I haven't thought about that, to be honest with you, William. I played a lot of Tower 3D Pro back in the day. Used to play a lot of that. I really haven't really played any of those in a while. NW. You're not wrong. Not wrong.
Air Canada 488, descend 3000.
All right. Do we have any more restrictions on the arrival? No. No speed restrictions. We're at Habs. We're passing Habs. We're direct Como. We just need to be below 9 at Mittig.
Air Canada 4804, speed 250.
250 on the speed. Air Canada
Probably going to give me my speed down next.
Air Transat 540, speed 250.
250, Transat 540, thanks. Chat, I'm a mind reader. 250. Throw out the brakes.
Transat 914, virez à droite, cap 290.
On vire à droite 290, Transat 914.
Air Canada 4804, traffic 1 o'clock, 8 miles, and Airbus 320 on departure from 24 left will be capped at 7,000.
As a Brazilian man, I thank you for your kind words towards the Embraer planes. Nice, Ariel.
4804.
Air Transat 914, trafic 1 à vos midi, 7000,
Look at those views, man. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look incredible. Everything about this scene, the way the lights go all the way out as far as I can see. The individual bulbs now. Look at the haze above the city, the cloud layer, the atmosphere. Brother. What an incredible approach, man. Alright, there's 250. We can go speed brakes back in. If you're tired of the Airbus and Boeing, I suggest going back to the RJs and E-Jets. Definitely no bad experiences in those. Except the RJ flies like shit in Microsoft 2024, and the E-Jets, by whatever they are not good either. That's the problem. The last time I saw something this beautiful, you had your camera on. Light pollution in Microsoft is just magic. It's truly beautiful, man. I've never seen a sim do the light pollution the way that this does. It's just stunning. At this time of night too, when you're still getting a little bit of the lighter hues from the sunset over there, man. It's perfect. It's perfect. Alright, made it home safe. Now to stretch and probably take longer than necessarily to assemble this thing. Correct. At least you're prepared.
United 925 Heavy, Montreal Center, bonsoir.
At least you are prepared.
Air Canada 488, vectors for the approach, turn right heading 150.
Ooh, look at the departure out here too. Coming out under us. Very nice.
Air Transat 540, speed 210.
Speed 210, Transat 540.
Air Canada 4804, speed 230.
230, Air Canada.
Brakes out again. We're at 10,000, so we'll go landing lights, wing lights. Very good. Got the brakes out now. Slowing down to 210.
Air Transat 914, montez niveau de vol 190.
On monte niveau de vol 190, Air Transat 914.
Man, just the scene out front of the cockpit here is just unreal. Look at that right there. That looks insane. Duke, what's up, man? At least you made it in for the last landing.
Air Canada 488, turn right heading 210 to join, cleared ILS runway 24 right approach.
Heading 210 to join the ILS 24 right approach.
Fun fact, Quebec is the only place on Earth where you don't need to speak English to get a pilot's license. Yeah. Sounds correct.
Air Canada 4804, descend 3,000.
3,000 feet, Air Canada 4804.
Right, we're almost at 8,000 or level off.
540, descend 6,000.
6,000, Transat 540. Alright, well there we go. Keep it going down to 6. Got a JetBlue 320 going over Providence right now. Absolutely beautiful. Nice. Nice. Oh, Sorry, didn't mean to put that up. Look at that. You can see the airplanes coming in. He just got vectored. He's next. Beautiful. Cap, what's a good price for a 5080 USD? A good price? I have no clue, dude. I stopped looking at prices when I built my newest PC. I paid 1,400 CAD. So I don't know what that is USD. Just over 1,000? 1,000 USD? Something like that? That's what I paid for mine. I don't know what the prices are like right now. They can't be good. 988 USD. There you go. That's what I paid for mine when I built this. 8 months ago, 9 months ago. I was looking at RAM earlier. What the absolute fuck? Yeah, dude. Paid 1,600 USD for your 5080. Oh boy. Whew. That's a 5070 Ti is 979. You know what though, man? To be honest with you, Cam Lee, the 5070 Ti is probably the best bang for your buck. Because it's marginally slower than a 5080, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's the best bang for your buck, or maybe, well, yeah, I don't know.
Air Transat 540, descend 3,000.
Andy, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. 3,000, Transat 540. Good to see you, Mr. Andy. I hope you're well, brother. Welcome on in. We're just about to land in Montreal.
Air Canada 4804, vectors for the approach. Turn right, heading 150.
Keeping it Canadian tonight.
And speed 210.
Yep.
Right turn
10% less performance, but 40% cheaper. There you go.
Canada 4804.
Yeah, you definitely want the 16 gigs of VRAM, Capley. Yes. You definitely want more VRAM. That is factual. There's an airplane above us, too. Where's he going? Oh, he's gone now. Très canadien aujourd'hui. Ben oui, c'est ça. Mr. Resboy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Poutine on arrival? Of course. Of course. Still rocking my 3080, just can't afford to upgrade at this time? Yeah, it's crazy right now, dude. The prices are absurd. Prices really are absurd. Alright, confirm my frequencies. 1119. Yep, correct. Good.
Air Canada 4804, turn right heading 210 to join. Cleared ILS runway 24 right approach.
I'll wait for the 5080 Super next year with 24 gigs of VRAM. I don't think they're doing that, Brody.
240.
How can they do that? And nobody's buying 5080s right now. How are they going to do a 5080 Super? That's not going to happen.
Speed 190.
They're just going to save it, and then they're going to rebrand it as a 6080. I'm telling you. And it's probably not coming for at least 2 or 3 years. Still rolling with a 3050 lossless scaling. Hell yeah, brother. Hello, Mr. Henry. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hold your carrot. You got your Mr. Carrot. Alright, 3,000. I gotta keep that descent going.
Air Transat 540, vectors for the approach. Turn right heading 090, speed 190.
Right turn 090, speed 190, Transat 540.
Air Canada 4804, number 2 behind a 777.
Alright, 190, speed check, flap 1.
250 at 10. Clear to land, runway 24 right, 170.
We're getting the Victors.
Alright, clear to land 24 right and speed of 170.
Yep, heard about yesterday's 737-400 crash in Pakistani airspace? I did not.
Air Canada 4804.
I did not hear about that. Yes, Henry's getting his checklist out. He's ready for his evening WALK. He knows too much, man. He's sitting here all cute. He's literally got his head on his toy. Let me see if I can grab a picture. Hold on. Don't move.
L588 Gaming asked me, David, can you tell us the story of what the Fox says? The Fox, a creature of mystery, emits a cacophony of shrieks and yips. It does not speak our tongue, but rather a series of sharp, haunting barks that pierce the night air. It is a chaotic auditory mess that defies all human logic.
Air Transat 540, watch out.
Sorry, go ahead for 540.
Air Transat 540, turn right heading 210 to join, clear to ILS runway 24 right approach, speed 170 until Volax.
All right turn 210 on the heading to established, and then 170 to Volax for Transat 540. All right, Mr. Minnesota, thank you. There was too much going on in my brain there. I couldn't understand anything that was happening.
And Air Transat 540, if necessary, fly heading 270 to join.
If necessary, 270. I think we're okay. Transat 540, thank you. All right, we'll arm our low. Should be good. I'm going to go speed check, flaps 2. Loke stars captured. Beautiful. David, can you tell us a story of what the Fox said? The Fox, a creature of mystery, emits cacophony of shrieks and yips. It does not speak our tongue, but rather a series of sharp, haunting barks that pierce the night air. It is chaotic, auditory mess that defies all human logic. Yes.
Air Canada 488, welcome to Montreal. You have a sign gate today?
All right, approach.
We can take whatever you want.
Air Canada 488, we're going to make that simple. Taxi Bravo 4, Foxtrot, gate 63 right in front of you.
We're going to 5.
Foxtrot gate 63, Air Canada 488. Thanks for the help tonight. Good night.
Good night.
Man. Look at it out there. Beauty. PCAP, how to use my FO on the Aruba Airlines flight tonight with Say Intentions. Thanks for the briefings. Sweet, Jeff. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah.
3345 for Rouge 1918. Bonsoir,
bonsoir, à la prochaine. Air Canada 188, Moncton n'est pas en ligne. Unicom.
24/4 night lighting is great. It really is, man. It really is.
Unicom sur 128, passe une super nuit, Air Canada 188.
What's your toy? Where is it?
Was just a 311 descent 3000. Down to 3000, let's get 311.
Yes, we'll do a replay of this landing, correct. Yeah. Right, he wanted us...
Air Transat 540, speed restriction is cancelled.
Speed restriction cancelled, thanks, Transat 540. Alright, I'm going to speed us up just a little bit. .180's perfect. This OG-13 is going to make sure the chair looks abstract piece. Nice.
Is that your toy? Is that your toy? Yes.
Almost done, buddy. Have you tried the Sim Update 6 beta? I have not, no. Rudalix, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Alright, approach is armed. We're about to capture glide. There's glide slope. Capture. Very good. Yeah, we're going for the butter. The non-float butter, though. Unstable go-around.
Air Canada 337, contactez Toronto 125-77, bonne soirée.
All right. Perfect. That wasn't me, by the way.
Contact Toronto 125-77, merci beaucoup, ici votre.
Air Transat 540, wind 250 at 10, clear to land 24 right.
Clear land 24 right, Transat 540, thanks.
Air Canada 4804, welcome to Montreal. You have an assigned gate tonight?
Right.
Looking for the north parking area, please. Air Canada
70.
Air Canada 4804, taxi Bravo 2, then Echo, then Charlie.
And we'll go gear down.
Parking.
Bravo 2, Echo, and
confirm
Charlie,
our approach phase is
Air Canada 4804.
activated. Good. 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, 4804, And speed check flaps 3. Final approach speed. And 160 speed check flaps full.
Boston is going offline. You can switch to Unicom 122.8.
Get our lights on. Oh. There we go. All the lights are on. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and start the replay. We are recording. I'll throw our control cam on. And my airplane. Beautiful. Sounds are up. We've been cleared to land. No pappies on 24 right.
Turn right heading 210 to join clear
Winds are right down the runway.
24 right approach. 210 to join clear island 24 right approach, WestJet 311. Vous descendez 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Cabin is secured.
500.
70 knots, reverser stowed. Auto brake can go off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back down to Montreal. Not bad, a little bit floaty, but not bad overall. Not too bad, not too bad. Where did we vacate? Bravo 2. Is this the default 330? It is, yes. It is the default 330.
Where's that 311 winds at 250 at 10, clear to land, 24 right. Clear to land, 24 right, WestJet 311. At Transat 540, welcome to Montreal. You have a side gate tonight?
Yes, we do. We're going up to gate 5, please. South ramp for Transat 540.
Transat 540, taxi Bravo 2, then Echo. North ramp, gate number 5.
All right, Bravo 2, Echo, North ramp, gate 5. Transat 540, thanks.
Have a good night.
Smitty. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get the dome. Oh my god. It's like a nuke went off. There we go. Let's clean up the ground spoilers and the flaps. Hello, Mr. Henry. Very good. We will stop our flight time, 56 minutes. Landing lights can come off, runway turnoffs can go off, nose light to taxi, strobe lights can go off, wing lights can go off. He gave us Bravo 2 Echo. Where is this? We are on Bravo 2, straight ahead on Echo, north ramp, down and in. Perfect. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, friends. We'll stop the recording. We'll watch that back. I think I just flared a little bit too heavily again.
Air Canada 18, I'm closing short C and Moncton is off 5. You can switch to Unicom once you this full 8.
Let's go APU master start switch on.
20.8.
We in Europe measure pressure in hectopascals. What do you measure it in inches? Yes, correct. Henry. Oh, you're right there. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? I didn't even see you.
Air Transat 914, il y a Pic-Vaux autorisé à approche en l'air Yankee piste 24. Il y a Pic-Vaux, on est autorisé à l'approche de...
Cheers for the flashback, Airbus, right? Alright, next left will be north ramp up here. We're getting a brakes hot message, we'll get that back on. Auto brake low on this thing, dude, it stops on a dime. Couldn't imagine. The only thing is I feel like the nose comes down a little bit too heavily. I just got to get better at it. More practice. ECAP now coming to you live from Secret Tides in Punta Cana. Very nice, Nova Speed. Enjoy your trip, man. That sounds awesome. Yeah, Panda. Just got to get used to flying it. That's it. Alright, EPU is spooling. We're looking good. Oh, I need to pop open GSX and tell them where we're going. Number 5, please. Thank you. Go. Swissport. Good.
Was it 311? Welcome to Montreal. You have an SI gate tonight? Gate 6 for WestJet 311.
Stops on a dime at the expense of your brakes being hotter than the sun. Yeah, no kidding. What are the brakes, actually? Yeah, they were up at 375 into the orange.
South ramp to gate 6, WestJet 311. Merci, bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Alright, and this should be us right here, chat. Number 5. Kill the nose light. Ideally, we would come in this way because we're a heavy airplane, but GSX doesn't know that about this gate, so it'll only let me come in this way. Probably going to take me too far, so we're going to cheat a little bit. We're going to go right there. Perfect, because it still wants me to go another 18 feet, which would definitely be way too far. Park brake is on. Beautiful. Confirm EPU and EPU bleed is online. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Listen to the beautiful spool down. Go to GSX. Request deboarding. Very good. Very good, my friends. Nice evening of flying. We got the nice butter. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right. Beacon light can go off. Seatbelt signs can go off. Fuel pumps can go offline. Very good. Cap and PERS can go on. Crew supply. The rest of that looks good. Predictive wind shear system can go off. And the ground control spoilers, I think that is, can go off as well. Very nice, friends. Good evening of flying. Oh my dear heavens, that was loud. Sorry. Beautiful evening of flying, friends. Some real-world Transat ops in the default iniBuilds 330. Solid. Another solid couple of flights. I'm glad we decided to do the return flight. Those views back here into Montreal at night are absolutely stunning. So I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I hope you guys did as well. Cool. We've stopped the replay. We've got that to watch. Very smooth approach in. Everything went well. Everything went well, friends. What do we rate that one? We've got a solid one. We'll change the time. We'll bring the time back a little bit, and so we can watch that replay during the day. Let me go here, and just let me go here, and then let me just bring this back probably to like there. Should be good for viewing possibilities. Perfect. Let's go inside here. Let's go GSX. Let's restart you. Good. Let me close you. I don't want you open anymore. Perfect. Let me come down here. Let me go to ground. Let me close all the doors. Very good. And then we'll go to our panel state, and we'll go ready for takeoff. And then we'll set our flaps, and we'll be good to go, amigos. Good to go. All right, everything looks closed there. Perfect. We'll go ready for takeoff. Beautiful. All of our lights should be on. That should all be good. Let me just disarm those so those don't come up. We'll put our flaps all the way full again. Get those guys on. Beautiful. And perfect. The brakes are going to be screaming hot, but that's okay. That's okay. We won't pay any attention to it. All right, let those engines spool up. And then we shall get to it. There's our pretty bird. Flaps are coming out. Hiccup, you should do Sydney to Nadi, Fiji, and the 330 Fiji Airways. They fly the RNAV runway 20, kind of like a circle to land, but for heavies. You know what? We did that in the 350, I think. That's actually a good idea. How long was that flight? Quam, maybe we do that on like... I have a family dinner on Sunday for my birthday, so we can't do anything crazy on Sunday. Saturday we're doing a long haul, so it would have to be maybe Friday. I don't know how long of a flight that is, though, each way. I think it was like 3 hours, wasn't it? 2.5, 3 hours each way or something like that. All right, park brakes released. Let's jump into the replay. Let's hit that. It's about 4 hours. Okay, that might be perfect for Friday's stream then. It might be perfect. All right, pause replay. Let's bring this in. Let's go from like about here. Trim, start. Yes, resume. Good. Let's go outside my airplane and let's see what this landing looks like, my friends. Let's judge it. I think I flared a little bit too hard again, a little bit too early. The thing with the 330 is you don't need to flare it like you're flying a 320. It's flare, but you flare it like 20 feet, and I feel like I'm starting my flare at 30 feet, and it's putting me a little bit too high in my flare. At least that's what I've noticed, and I think we're going to see the same thing here. You can see starting the flare a little bit early, and then it kind of just hangs a little bit. I mean, to be fair, that was actually quite a nice landing. I don't know why it looks so different at night from inside the cockpit. I mean, as far as landings go, that was... I honestly don't think I could really do that much better. Maybe a little bit less of a heavy flare initially. But man, that was perfect. Look at the 1,000-footers. Look where the airplane touches down. I mean, shit. Looked like a good one. Let's see. There's the flare. Cut the power. Slowly into the runway. 1,000-footers. And catch it. Nose wheel somewhat down gently. I mean... looked like a pretty damn good landing, chat. That looked like a pretty good landing, if you ask me. Beauty. Well, friends, thank you so much for tuning out. Tuning out? Tuning in. I hope you didn't tune out. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys had a wonderful day hanging out with me here in the stream. We had a long stream this afternoon, almost 5 hours. Live again this evening for just over 3 hours as well. So a beautiful evening and day of flying here in the 330. We're going to continue flying the 330. We're actually going to spend the entire week in the 330. So lots more flights in the 330 to come. We are planning some type of long haul on Saturday, so that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing yet. I have a few ideas, but we'll wait and see to see what we finalize. So, mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you guys so much for support. I truly do appreciate y'all. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So, thank you guys very much for your continued support. All the donations today, the gifted members, the Tangias. Thank you all for the support. Appreciate you guys, man. Unbelievably kind. To everybody else that cannot support the stream with a monetary value but still supports the stream in any way that you can, I'd like to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for supporting this channel the way that you guys do. It's so much community driven, you have no clue. So thank you all very much for the support. Hope you guys enjoyed this evening's flight. Some real world Transat ops, Montreal down to Toronto and back, with a nice evening buttery arrival into Toronto. Definitely felt good. Chalk that one up as a nice butter, friends. Enjoy the replays. Have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday evening. Have a great Thursday, friends. And I'll see you guys Friday afternoon for maybe some Fiji Airways ops. I feel like that could be a good segue into a long haul. Happy landings, my friends. See you.